I have a mod list that you can put exclamation point mods in the chat and it will bring up the mod list. This is what we have on there. I know it's just a big fat fucking list, but check that first. Same water from yesterday, by the way. Living. Rimworld. Mods. Gun nut. UN colony. Do you want to be the United Nations? Well, now you can. Daniel Harrison. Thanks for popping by, mate. Good to see you. I never see your streams. You stream at a weird time for me. Annoyingly. You're a good lad. Everyone check out young Daniel Harrison. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Replace stuff. I've got replace stuff. Is there any like mad ones? Doesn't seem like anyone's got any mad Immortals mod. What is that? Just a heads up. I had a kid recently and I'm just... What does that mean? Oh, the Highlander. No, I'm not adding the fucking Highlander mode. By the way, if you can hear that fucking noise, it's this dog. Dude. I'm fucking busy. Okay? Stop it. All right. And I'll be honest, it seems like absolutely none of you. Awesome inventory. Dude, I swear to God, dude. He's licking the table again. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill a dog. I'm gonna kill a dog live on the fucking stream right now. Awesome inventory. What does it do? The hell am I looking at? It's like the RPG inventory. Oh, it is. Spiritual successor to the RPG inventory. Loadout management. Set costume. Tell pawn which apparels they should wear. I hate the thing where you force them to wear something. And then they get annoyed that they're being forced to wear something. It's like, dude, you're wearing... I'm forcing you to wear it because it's a fucking... It's the robe of fucking Jesus Christ. It's Joseph Technicolor Dreamcoat, dude. How dare you suggest that I am not... Alright, what's it called then? Hang on, because the thing is I'm having to add it on the actual Steam as well. Awesome inventory. I'll give it a try. Added. Alright. Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. I've got the customized loadouts thing. Defensive positions I think I had, but then it didn't work with the update. Defensive positions I have, but I believe... I'll put on defenses expanded. Yeah, I have defensive positions. I can't remember what it does. Animal logic. Where do I fucking search? Animal logic. Animals logic. There's fucking 25 of them. This one, I guess. Egg layers will try to find a bed. Ow, ow. Animals who should follow Master when doing fieldwork are drafted. Are notified to come immediately. Animals can own beds. Animal beds can be medical. Explosive animals do not explode. Oh yeah, this is fucking... This is... I want this. Animals logic. Added. Oh, I need to add these to the list, don't I? Hang on. All right. So what did I add here? I added defenses. Expanded. And animals logic. Any other good suggestions from you bloody idiots? Oh yeah, color-coded mood bar. Color or color? Color. Color. Color or color? Color. Oh, correctly? I can't find it. What about if we just write this? Coded mood bar. Color-coded mood bar. There's fucking 800 of them. Spelled American, by the way. Color. Oh, I have that, apparently. I guess it doesn't work with the update. I have reinforced defense and shit. I got some Star Wars ones on. Dungeons and Dragons D&D races. Exceptional. D&D races? Yes. Dragonian. The giant race. Furry race. Fox species. Bunny race. If we Dungeons and Rimworld, we want D&D races though. Simple ogre races. These are probably gonna fuck the game. I don't see any. Is there like a furry race we can just add in? Avian races. Lizard man. Squirrel people. Ferian story. Right, I don't know what a Ferian is, but we're adding it in. We can get an entire army of fucking... If we can get an entire army of furries. The furry story. And then we added the Ferian race. Run and gun. Like that? Or is it spelled the way you've done it? Run and gun. Colonists can never be a true Rambo if they cannot gun while they're running. They can fucking move. Oh, but that's going to make the enemies be able to move as well. I'm too scared of that. Too scared of that. The Prussian soup run. In 1917, 3 German soldiers of the Kaiser Army were tasked with bringing hot soup to a forward outpost. That's true. The most important mission. Fishing. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Which is it then? This one? Fish industry? I have the expanded research tree. Vanilla fishing. Expanded. This one? Oh, dude. Fuck yes. I didn't even know that fishing was in the game. How is it vanilla fishing expanded? Alright. I'm just going to boot the game up and see how badly it crashes. Let's just see if we can get the game to work. I'm unnecessarily excited to play Rimworld, by the way, and none of you are going to enjoy watching it. No one's going to enjoy watching it, but I am so ready. I didn't know you could fish either. And you had all these about the game exploding. Kinda. It's pretty easy to work out what's not working and what is and shit. He says, the last time I did this, I completely re-added all of my mods. I removed them and re-added all of them and went through. And like, I'd say about 50% of my mods that I really liked stopped working with the update. I haven't gone back to check them or anything, but... You set up a fishing zone like you would a growing zone. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we have to pick somewhere with a river or a lake or whatever, right? We have to pick an area that has a river on it so that we can try the fishing out. Other than that, I'm thinking of putting everything up to the vote. So we'll vote between whether we go start in a desert or an arid landscape or the jungle or the snow, you know? Or like just normal so we stand an actual fighting chance. By the way, and once it's been picked, I'm going to tell you my absolute preference. There are certain areas that I refuse to play the game on. And if it wins the vote, you'll know about it. Because I'm going to be angry. Right, mods. What do we got? Hey, it's all looking good. Or is it? I need to tick them on. Did it just add them? No, they're not turned on, are they? So what did we add? What did we add? RPG style inventory, but it stopped working. I can tell you right now which ones. It looks like I should be ticking some of these on, but they're not compatible. Also, I had one thing that was like creating a fucking weird glitch. Oh yeah, here we go. Fishing, ferry and story, ferry and race, animal logic, defenses, awesome inventory. Now, that one's not going to work. Ferry and story. Okay. Let's see if the game works. So I had this fucking really annoying glitch where I could get to the world screen, but I couldn't actually pick an area. And that's what's going to happen. You watch. Be real annoyed.
Hamburger.
Hello, Chris. Lord of the Rims. Elves, dwarves, hobbits. You can try it. I'm just checking the game, like, loads. Otherwise, you have to go back and, like, do the whole thing. I beat the game. Okay, I fucking suck at this game, then. I fucking suck at this game. Right, Lord of the Rims. Hold on. That sounds so fucking... Let me just add dwarves. Do I need anything to make Lord of the Rims stuff work? Or not? Like, is there an over thing that lets you access them? Because sometimes it's like you need the thing. Elves. Hobbits. Bro, this is not going to work. I can tell just by looking at it. Fuck it, that'll do. That'll do. Let's see if we can get the game going. Let's see if we can get the game going. Fishing is affected by the animal stats. Make sure your fishes have the high animal stat. Okay. We'll deal with all of that when the time comes. It took forever. I find that the desert is quite nice because you only have to deal with one type of temperature. And once you get like tree growing and stuff, you're all good. I've never beaten the game. I'm not that good at it considering I have a decent amount of hours in it. All right, let's have a quick look here. So we have Lord of the Rims. Wait, where is it? It doesn't have... Oh, they're all in here, are they? Yeah, look, can't use them. But it has this. Do they work? No. Look, no way. Never mind. Okay, I'm just going to quickly just do this. Do this. Whatever, whatever, whatever. I'm just going to see if the game loads. Ignore all of this right now. Then we're going to set it up. Then we begin. This is just me fucking around. We're setting it up right now. Anything you want to say before the game begins, you say it now. We'll start there. Yep. Does the game begin? Dude, we got the furry race. The fox race. I've never played Dwarf Fortress either. Yep, okay. Okay. All good. We start with a fucking Ewok. Quit to main menu. Go back. Boys. It's now the beginning of the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host, me.
Hello everyone, welcome to the beginning of the stream. Today we're going to play Rimworld. I love this game, and you can help set the game up any moment now after a short word from Tuesday Grey. Remember that this is Rimworld presented by Tuesday Grey. I want you to remember two things that happened yesterday that got Rimworld to win the vote. 1. Tuesday Grey promised to do it naked. 2. Brutal Bri promised to send me a nude. Both of them held up to the promise. And now a short word from Tuesday Grey. Hit it, Stanley. Big bun, big bun, big bun. No. Yeah, that one. Stanley.
Moonlight. Best Picture.
Tuesday Grey here with the top 10 reasons Brad, or anyone, should play Rimworld. Reason number 1. You can name a character after yourself and get it laid. Reason number 2. You can form a colony of peg-legged exotic dancers. Reason number 3. You can give yourself a dad. Reason number 4. There isn't any milk. Reason number 6. You can name another character after yourself and get them laid too. Reason number 10. It will in no way crush your dreams and leave your favorite little white bun cloud crippled in your base, in need of round-the-clock care. Cut the tape. Just... Damn it.
Tuesday Grey, everybody. It's Rimworld. Alright, thank you Tuesday. You can follow Tuesday Grey. She does streams and she looks exactly like that. She kind of does. Alright, moving on. It's beginning now. You ready, boys? Hold on, we need this music, I feel like. We ready? I'm gonna take myself off the screen just for a second. Why did it do that? What's happening? Oh god. Oh, I refuse to have fucking royalty on, by the way. I refuse to have fucking royalty on. I don't know what's going on. I fucking hate it. So, there are certain rules I feel like before we crack on with it. One rule. Rule number 1. The leader of the party will be Fairlight Excalibur. 2. We will be taking Tuesday Grey with us. 3. Tuesday said that I had to add myself. 4. Chat. Those are your 4 players. We will be taking a bunny rabbit and calling it Cloud. 5. We're giving Fairlight a minigun. We're giving Fairlight a minigun and Star Wars fucking Mando armor. 6. We're adding a Cocker Spaniel and we're calling it Day by Dave. Yeah? Aaron, that's when they all die, we'll do mislike characters. And then when someone new comes to the colony, we look at their stats and their traits, and then we figure out who they are and name them that. Let's go. Crash landed. So we're gonna create a scenario. Scenario editor. Crash landed is all good. Edit mode. Crash landed Twitch. New arrivals. We're gonna start with 4. No crypto sickness. We're gonna start, because we started with 4, we're gonna start with 1,000 silver. 50 packaged meals. 35 medicine. 35 components. We start with a minigun for Fairlight. Dude, we're starting with a minigun for Fairlight. Remember, this is going to be on hard mode with Randy Random. So I don't mind, like, giving them a fighting chance at the beginning. Minigun. Fairlight gets a minigun straight up. Now, who's the next one? Tuesday. What does Tuesday own? Thinking about Tuesday, what type of weapon? Do you have a gun, Tuesday? Do you own a gun? Is that the type of thing you're allowed to say on the internet, or do people frown upon you for owning a gun? Obviously, we're going to get to the stats in a minute. What type of weapon would Tuesday use? A bow seems good, doesn't it? But bows suck in this game. What is the bow? This is fucking horrendous, isn't it? How scary does this look? By the way, if you're playing Rimworld for the first time ever, you don't have to do any of this shit. I'm just doing it because I've played it before. We could give her grenades. A tranquilizer rifle. I think that doesn't exist. I think it's a mod that you have to add, and I don't have it. I don't have one. A flamethrower. If there's a flamethrower on here, I'll fucking give her a flamethrower. There it is. Dude, that's gonna fuck everything up. If she uses that in the base, it's game over. She likes shotguns. She says she likes shotguns. Shotgun or flamethrower? Tuesday likes the shotgun. Tuesday wants a shot. I'll take a flamethrower. To be fair. What's the best shotgun in the game, boys? Is it just called a shotgun? Or is there some other word for it in this? Semi-automatic rifle. No. Where is it? Short bow. Probably called like a fucking... What would a shotgun be called in this? Auto shotgun? Auto door, auto cannon, auto pistol. No, I don't have that. Anything else? Combat shotgun? Charge shotgun? Is that too OP? Combat handgun. Chain shotgun. Right, chain shotgun or charge shotgun are the options. Which one do you want, Tuesday? Is there a double barrel? That would be fucking amazing, actually. Tuesday Grey. Fucking get off my lawn! I've got it here. No, there's only a double bed. Chain shotgun? Choose, which one do you want?
It's ketamine, guys.
Tuesday gets to pick. Charge shotgun, she says. There's no such thing as OP, by the way. It's not possible because we're on Randy Random. They're still going to get really fucked up. I'm actually going to give them a little boost. It's going to feel like it's like, oh my god, he just gave them such a head start. But I promise it won't be. It really won't be. We're not going to be doing... Like, it might be easy at the beginning, but who knows. What am I doing? Oh yeah, charge shotgun. Charge shotgun for Tuesday. Alright, next character is me. And I'm going to have a flamethrower. What do I get, chat? What type of gun would I use? Oh, to be honest, given the... Like, there are Star Wars shit in this. And I want... I would take a Star Wars blaster probably, but... Hans blaster, is that in here? What is Hans blaster called? An E5 blaster rifle? Leo, thank you for the Twitch Prime.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't want a sword. People who use swords die immediately. I refuse to take brawlers. I refuse for people to use swords. Everything is long range. I'm not using a fucking sword. They'll die immediately. A DL-44. DL-44. We have a DC-15A. Let's have a look at what these are. DC-15A blaster rifle. That's a rifle though, isn't it? Yeah, that's not it. That's this. We have a DC-17. That's closer. That looks like something a clone would use. E11. Oh, I get it. Hang on. Oh, that's this one. We have an E5 blaster. That's not far off, I guess. Oh, fuck. What did you say? A Wester? Wester 34? Why does this matter? It doesn't. But we're doing it anyway. Are you bored yet? Oh, that's nothing like it. What else do they have here? You see anything else? I know it's really hard to see everything and read it all and shit, but there's a Droidica blaster. What do you reckon, chat? Out of the ones that you've just seen, can you even remember them? I can't. Any preference? I would say the closest one was probably the... was it this one? DC-15. Blaster pistol. No. It was the... E5 blaster rifle. I know it's a rifle, but it kind of looks the most similar. Hans blaster is fucking crazy looking. Let's just go with the fucking E5 blaster rifle and pretend. Hey, look, it's Han. Look, guys, it's Hans blaster rifle. Got it. And then chat. The fourth character is chat. What gun would chat have? Musket. Honestly, that probably is a flamethrower. Oh, there's an SE-14 light blaster pistol. Oh, dude, that's the one. There it is. SE-14 light blaster pistol. That's mine. I'm probably gonna die. It's probably not gonna fucking have any range, is it? Chat would have a slingshot. But what is chat? Let's think about what chat is. Chat is insane. Has like schizoaffective tendencies. Chat is chaotic. They're incredibly loyal and also my worst enemy. Grenades is pretty tempting. Doomsday launcher. Flamethrower is so tempting, but I think it might fucking literally burn the base down. What do you reckon, chat? What gun would chat have? Could just give them a fucking AK-47 like the fucking terrorists you are. It's me, chat. I get Kalashnikov. Chat is like a Russian where you're like, oh, they're actually extremely capable. Why is it in a tank driving down the street? Why is chat in a tank driving down the street? Well, they have killed everyone. Ironhide, thank you for the 8 months. Hello, father. Hello, siblings. Hello, those of you that are peasants. AK? I feel like AK works pretty well. AK works pretty well, right? AK-47 for chat. 100%. You know, the more I think about it, the more 100% it is. Alright. Now we're going to give you guys some armor. That 100% Fairlight needs to be wearing. We're going to have to... It's going to be really annoying to make sure he puts on the right thing. But is there like Mandalorian armor? We have clone armor, actually. They got like Rex's armor. We could give him Rex. Rex armor, right there. Alright. Fairlight gets the 501 Rex armor. Okay. Tuesday. In fact, the others will just get whatever they fucking pick up. So let's just go... What's a Gree armor? Gree armor. Someone gets some Gree armor. We're going to do pet in a minute. We can do these. Scattered randomly. Ship chunks. Scattered randomly. Whatever. And then add part. Start with. Shock Trooper armor. Someone gets that one. Nice. We'll see what it looks like when we fucking begin the game. And, Devis armor. Thank you. Devis. And an artificial nose. Commander armor. Captain armor. Cold assault armor. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know what that means. And that's 10 of those. We want one. And we want one of them. And we want one of them. One of them. Alright. Now. Start with animals. Do we have the animal or did I delete it? AK, start round steel. Okay. Add. Start with animal. Porg. Then we need a rabbit. Tuesday's rabbit. Where is it? He's fucking. Why isn't it in any order? Where the fuck is a rabbit? Called a hare? Am I crazy? They're fucking on there, or am I insane? I see Yorkshire Terrier, which is going to be Dave. Dave the Yorkshire Terrier. It is hare, is it? Where's hare then? Right, muffalo, gazelle, iguana, grizzly bear, cougar, panther, pig, duck, bison, horse, yak, hare. There you go. Tuesday's rabbit. Okay. Is there anything else we need? A planet killer weapon. We're gonna start with research. Here's what we're gonna do. We're starting with the research of a battery. We're starting with the research of geothermal power. And we're starting with the research. I know what you're thinking. This is madness, but I fucking don't give a shit. There's another one I want to start research with. Everything else we can research, but I want electricity straight away because I just can't stand dealing without it. It's really fucking annoying. Maybe that's it, actually. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted. We're starting with batteries and geothermal. Everything else we have to research. This isn't cheating. Because we're playing it on fucking hard mode permadeath with Randy Random. Alright? This fucking guy comes in here like, oh, I play on... What's the fucking easy mode? I play on pussy bitch mode. No food, dude. Everything else we acquire on site. We're just starting with guns and armor. Because the thing is, it's going to start and they're going to go, oopsie, toxic fallout and 1,000 wargs are attacking you. Alright. It was a snow hare. Wait, you can get a snow hare? Snow hare, there you go. Alright, can I save this then? Will it save? Save this as crash landed Twitch. And is there anything else we need here? I don't think so. I think we're good. Next. Okay, here we go. Randy Random. So the AI storyteller creates events like pirate raids, resource drops, or animal attacks. Their choices will affect the story of your colony. You can change these settings at any time. There's this one, Cassandra Classic, who's like just a normal curve and challenge. There's this one that dude from Heaven plays on, Phoebe Chillax. Lots of time between disasters. You know, bitch mode. And then there's Randy Random. He doesn't follow the rules. He'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story a triumph or utter hopeless. It's all drama. Since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair group events at you. It's ridiculous. He might just launch a nuke at us on day one. We have Peaceful, Community Builder, Adventure Story. Room to grow and thrive, but it's still a dangerous planet. Strive to survive. Rough, tough planet. Blood and dust. Brutal survival challenges. Even if you play well, people will die. You will need to anticipate threats before they arrive and seek out every advantage. Losing is fun. Designed to be unfair. I think strive to survive. Because otherwise we're just going to die and we have to keep remaking the game. That's the only thing. Dude from heaven over here like, yeah, so I've had sex before. By the way, it's commitment mode. You can only save when quitting the game. Anything that happens, happens. I'm thinking strive to survive just because otherwise it's going to be... We want to actually be able to play the game. If I have to keep remaking the game every hour, you're all going to get pissed off. I promise you. Tuesday's like adventure story? No. This is my first time playing the game, dude from heaven. Next, Seed, Barry. Alright, now this is where you come in. Chat. This is you. Now. Barry. Flathead? Alright. Flathead. The world conditions now fall to you. This is rainfall. Low, normal, high. One, two, or three in the chat for whether you want rainfall to be low, which means that it will be a drier land, or high, which means it will be like a fucking jungle, or normal, which just, you know, normal. One minute to vote. Normal. Okay. Overall temperature. Low, normal, high. This is the overall temperature. Is it a cold planet, normal planet, hot planet? This is all going to go wrong when we die within the first hour and have to redo all of this. I'm hoping I can save it. I think I can. Low for the snow hare. I'm going to tell you at the end of this, like, what I want to happen. Normal, again. And then population. Sparse. That means there's not going to be that many people around. It means there'll be less raids, but also less people that I can trade with. Normal or crowded? There are a lot of people on this planet that we crash land on. No people. Or only a few people. No royalty, I hate it. Okay. Crowded. Very crowded. How crowded? How crowded? Kinda. Very ridiculous. This is gonna be fucking horrible unless we make friends quick. Oh, wow. Ridiculous. Generate. Oh, it's struggling. Oh, wow. Oh my god, it's the fucking furries. I couldn't work out what that was for a second. The furry villages that we added. Alright. We got the White Mink Hills. We got the crocodile in the ocean. We got the Lager Sheep. We got the Kai Mountains. We got the Rough Opossum Plateau. We got the Atlonaria Rainforest. We got the Interlanium Hills. We got the Radar Peaks. Got the Nostabre Hills, of course, don't forget. How can anyone forget the Erebatadas Scrubland and the Comba Mountains? Where are we going to live? The options are... what biome? Now the options are, can someone list off, in fact I can probably just Google them. List of Rimworld biomes. I don't even know if they're all available on this planet, but we'll find out. We're just going to do the vote and then we'll find out. So there is temperate, fuck me, Bradley, forest, temperate swamp, temperate rainforest. No, actually, it'd be easier if we just go for biome. Forest, swamp, rainforest. Tropical swamp. Arid shrubland. Desert. Extreme desert. Some of these are literally impossible, by the way. Like, I actually don't think I will be able to play it because I'm not that good at the game. Some of them are legitimately impossible. But I'm not going to tell you which. Ice sheet. Sea ice. These are the possible biomes that you can live in. Where should we live? Interesting. Most people just want a normal forest. The secondary option is a rainforest. Okay, forest. Now I will tell you on that list right now. I don't want swamp. I don't want rainforest. I don't want desert. I don't want extreme desert. I don't want boreal forest. I don't want bog, tundra, or ice sheet. I could maybe do bog. Cold bog. Here's the difficulty graph. You've picked the easiest one. I don't like boreal forest at all because you have to constantly deal with the cold and the heat, and it just annoys me to micromanage. I like arid shrubland. I think that is actually the easiest one over a forest because you only have to deal with one temperature. Forest, you still have to deal with winter and summer. The bog, same thing, but it's harder to deal with. Rainforest is horrific because all that happens is immediately everyone gets malaria and dies. And even the one person that survives gets eaten by a fucking panther instantly. Tropical swamp is super annoying because you can't actually build anywhere because it's all swamp and it can't support any fucking building. Desert I can handle in the same way I can handle the shrubland, but it's really rough because everyone gets heat stroke all the time. Tundra is fucking impossible. And I've never even, I don't think I've survived more than an hour on these ones. I'm actually really happy that we picked forest. You know, I can handle all the others. So where are we going then? Here's a forest here. This is tropical rainforest. We need temperate. Temperate, this one. Okay. There's all this area here. I think I'm just going to look for myself for a moment. I want to live near a furry town so we can go and look at them. And we need to live on a river, don't we, for the fishing. That was the agreement. Jaguar Sea. Is Jaguar here? We live near the Jaguar Sea. It's actually not bad here. Maybe around here somewhere. On the road. Where's a river meet a road? There. That's next to this though, look. Evil. The Black Swamp. And the Raffin. And the Galtroba. We do have the Youthists. And the Chestertons. And the Notos. And the Ulwels. Are they friendly? Neutral. They are hostile. Neutral. What about here? Dirt road on a river near the Jaguar Sea. What about there? Dirt road, large river, granite and slate. I don't know what that means in terms of rainfall, growing area. You want to live on a mountain? That would have to be off of a road, would it? Or we'd have to go... There is no mountain in the Jaguar Sea. I think here. I'm doing it. Here we go. Now the time comes. Now we're going to prepare carefully. What's the one that comes up? Is it the middle one? We can call him Jesse Excalibur. Jesse Fairlight Excalibur. Is this the one that will come up above his name? Yeah, look, Fairlight. Sculptor. Okay. What is Fairlight? How old is Fairlight? He's about 40. What was Fairlight's childhood? Vat-grown soldier. Save the presets. Now or at the end of this? Tuesday. Is this the preset for the person or the preset for the whole thing? What is Fairlight? He was... Is there a way to just bring a drop down list? Here we go. Skills that give him shooting +3 or better. Apocalypse Survivor, Blacksmith's Son, Bodyguard Trainee, Boy Soldier, Bully, Bunker Kid, Displaced Noble, Gang Member, Gun Kid, Marine Cadet, Mercenary Recruit, Militant Child, Soldier Experiment is probably what he is. Super Soldier is actually probably what he really is. Did we pick Super Soldier? I don't know how else to pick anything other than Super Soldier now that I've seen it. I feel like it's so OP, dude. Super Soldier. Now in his adulthood, he needs... Let me see what the social ones are. Crime Lord, Gun Dealer, Hired Assassin, Imperial General, Mafia Boss, Pop Idol Pirate, System Lord, Villain. What is he, dude? He's a fucking paladin, isn't he? Royal Guard. Hired Muscle. He's more of a leader than a hired muscle. King of Pirates is pretty good. King of Pirates. His people aren't... His people are knights, though. His chat are knights. Medieval Lord. You lot are more like pirates. Warship Captain. Imperial General. Medieval Lord. Warship Captain. Or Imperial Leader or whatever it was. Imperial General. Which one? You want to vote on it? What is Fairlight? Imperial General. This is a cult leader here, but we're not at me yet. Medieval. That's not what it says. That's not what it says either, but fuck it. Medieval Lord or Warship Captain. What do you think he is? This will determine some of his trades, by the way. Medieval Lord. Medieval Lord. Right. Oh, wow. He can't do anything. But he can fucking shoot and fight. Oh, he's so useless. All right. He just became the doctor and the researcher. That makes sense. He's super intellectual. But he can't be a leader with no social skills. Oh, he's not neurotic either. Hang on. What does he have? What type of person is he? Great memory. Oh, wow. Fairlight. And tough. Yeah. What else? Has he got any of these other ones? Too smart. Super immune. Has he ever been sick a day in his life? Probably not. Yeah, I think that's probably it, innit? Iron-willed. Okay. What did I do? Mental break threshold minus 18. Incoming damage multiplier times 50. Fairlight has thick skin, dense flesh, and durable bones. He takes much less damage than other people from the same blows. He is extremely hard to kill. And he has the great memory, dude. That is literally Fairlight Excalibur right there. He doesn't look like this, though, does he? Does he happen to be a Twi'lek? How do I... Why is he a Twi'lek? How do I change that? Yes, he's a fucking Twi'lek now. Twi'lek. Can I even change it? Is it just... No, he's always going to be a Twi'lek. Okay. So be it. The Twi'lek. There he is. Alright. So, Jesse Fairlight Excalibur. Super Soldier, Medieval Lord. Great memory, tough, and iron-willed. I'm sending this to him as a fucking picture right now, by the way. He's probably asleep, but he's gonna fucking shit himself when he sees it. That's so fucking funny. So I saved the preset, and this saves him, or it saves the whole gang? We're done here. Save preset. And this is saving him, is it? Fairlight. Okay, Cam. So this is actually Tuesday. There she is. And this is... Chu. Gray. Tuesday. Okay. Let's think about Tuesday. Remove the filters. Tuesday is an abandoned child. She is an abandoned orphan. Let's look at the filters first. So what is Tuesday good at? What is Tuesday good at? She's good at building. So let's look at some building stuff. She's good at building and animals. So let's do building and animal stuff. Cave child. Is it like a druid? Farm mechanic. Orphan of war. Ship technician. Toxic child. Urban lady. No, she's a fucking... She is a bit like a cave child. But she's also not. She's a discarded youth. She's an orphan of war. Thing is, Tuesday lives in a forest. She's a modern day witch, like a friendly animal type witch, like a druid. But she's also an orphan. Orphan of war. It's removed social. Construction +3, mining +3, cooking +3, intellect -3. No, we can't have that. What does Cave Child do for her? Construction +3, mining +3. I think that's fair. Cave Child. Cave Child, Tuesday, great. Okay. Now she also needs animals. Where's animal stuff? Animals +5. Beastmaster. Herpetologist. What is that? Exotic new animals. Livestock farmer. Menagerie keeper. Dude, that's exactly what she is. A menagerie keeper. She's got pigs and chickens and cats and bats and shit. She's got every animal. She's got a Great Dane. And a rabbit in this. Okay, Tuesday. Quick sleeper? Nope. Abrasive. Right, beautiful. Instantly. It's absurd. And what else does she have? She definitely doesn't have a chemical fascination. Kind. Mysterious energy. Night owl. Nimble. Psychopath. Sickly. Too smart, trigger happy, volatile, wimp. I don't know, man. What is this? She's a nudist. I can't do nudists because they need to wear clothes. I refuse. I'm not putting any bad traits on them. I know you're like, it's making it too easy. I promise you it isn't making it easy at all. Kind. What do you think? Any others? Tuesday? Beautiful and kind. Simping. She has a great memory for birds, but I don't know if she has a great memory for anything else. Right, construction is at a 10. Animals is at a 12. You're also pretty good with plants. I'm going to give you a 5 in plants. You're welcome. Crafting, give you a 6. Artistic, give you a 5. Medical. She Tuesday helped me with citalopram. And social, she's pretty sociable but not like crazy. And she's pretty intelligent but not like the most intelligent person I've ever met in my entire life. Because sometimes she says stupid shit. And it makes me laugh. She's also a Twi'lek. Just is what it is. She's not really a night owl though. She works during the day. Cave child, menagerie keeper, beautiful and kind, the constructor, and the animal keeper. Tuesday Grey. Save preset. Tuesday. Braid. Witao, also known as Brad. And why do I look like that? Where's the skinny one? Where's the skinniest one? There he is. Can I pick hair? Oh, there I am. Perfect. All right, what is it gonna be? Childhood. Accursed child. Artful dodger. I'll add them to a thing. We'll add them to a thing. Alright. Brad. Accursed child. Child of prodigy. I don't know what some of these mean. So if you see one that makes you think like, oh, is that one? Disaster survivor. Oh, wow, that is. Disaster survivor. Discarded youth. I wasn't really discarded. Dreaded baby. Wasn't feral. Oh, there was Forest Child Tuesday. Gang member. I'll allow gang member. See why we had to get into this game early? We haven't even started the game yet. Hillbilly prodigy. I am from a really hillbilly family, but I was it was different. killer. Nothing medical. I'm fucking stupid. Medieval thief. I'll think about it. We'll see. If there's normal thief on there or not. Hold that one in your mind. Poor kid. Oh no. Punk. That was a punk. Rebel child. I'll add rebel child. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Rebel child. Street kid. Toxic child. What does that mean? I'm scared about what that means for the actual game. Rimworld hooligan. Vengeful child. Probably makes me into a psychopath. Young pirate. Vote. Oh wow. Oh wow. We can accept them all, but which one is the one we have to actually pick? Fucking hell. I mean, it's true. It probably is the all-encompassing correct one. Poor kid. Let's see what it does. Poor kid. +4 to melee. +1 to social. Hey! That's fucking true. I'll take it. Adulthood. Now my adulthood has been spent going for social. Let's look at social +3 or better. Addiction council. Bradult. Bradult. Addiction counselor. That's hysterical. What else have we got here that fits me? Con artist. Every Twitch streamer. Every Twitch streamer is a con artist, dude. Faction leader? What are you? What are you people? Hypno cult leader. There we go. That's you. Hypno cult leader. I don't know if all of these fit. Pop idol. We'll just put that in because that's just basically being someone in the fucking thing. Prostitute idol. That is literally that is a synonym for Twitch streamer, by the way. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. I'll show you my asshole. The Shaman of Shadows. Does that count because of Merlin? No. Storyteller. Is D&D? Villain. Yeah, I think that's it. Addiction counselor, con artist, hypno cult leader, pop idol, prostitute, storyteller, villain. What do you reckon, chat? Is anyone watching this? Have I lost all the viewers yet? Oh, you're all in here. Okay. Is this fun? This feels like it's really not fun. Is this fun? I can't tell sometimes. I've been doing this for years and I still don't know. I should just enjoy myself and shut up, right? Oh, it's neck and neck. I'll leave it open for a bit. It's like the fun bit when we actually play the game for fucking 4 days. It's gonna be, you're all gonna leave. All right, storyteller, I'll take it. I'm glad that you all think of me as a storyteller and not a villain. Storyteller gives you +2 crafting, +3 artistic, +4 social, +2 intellectual. Boy, I can't cook. So true, and I can't mine. Look at these fucking arms. You think I can fucking mine something? Yeah, alright. Done. Okay, great memory. Nope. Nope. Alright, what do we got? Cannibal, depressive. I don't want to add depressive, even though 100%, by the way, me and Tuesday would have depressive and fucking nervous and all that shit. Jealous I'd click on for me, but I don't want to add it to this because it really fucking makes the game too hard. And I know you're like, it's too easy. I promise. Just stick with me, okay? Asexual. Right, what am I? Pretty fucking... Great memory. Greedy. Hard worker. I'm kind of a hard worker. I'm not kind. I'm lazy. I'm a hard worker because I'm lazy, as stupid as that sounds. Masochist. Misogynist. Yep. Mysterious energy. Night owl. Nimble. Nudist. Optimist. Pessimist. Yes. It's annoying. I don't really have any of these. I might just not have any traits. Staggeringly ugly. Slow learner. Ugly. Tortured artist. That gives you depression, doesn't it? Yeah. Wimp. Xenophile. Xenophobe. Sanguine. Dude, I think I have none of these because they're all bad traits. Too smart. You think I'm too smart? I'm not smart. Oh, my mental break threshold goes up, but my global learning factor goes up 75. No, I don't want any of that. I completely agree. Teetotaler. What about if we do teetotaler? I'm teetotal. Conflicts with chemical fascination and chemical interest. You're too smart. Yeah, but I don't want it because it takes I've already got a negative thing on it. Steadfast. Mentally tough and won't break down under stresses. No, that would break normal people. It's kind of true, but I'm also extremely weak-willed mentally. Incapable or caring. That's psychopath, isn't it? Psychopath. Brad has no empathy. The suffering of others doesn't bother him at all. He doesn't mind if others are butchered, left unburied, imprisoned, or sold to slavery, unless it affects him. He also feels no mood boost from socializing. So tempting to pick fucking psychopath. It's mysterious energy. It's a strange impression to the opponent. Psychopath? Alright, I'll be a psychopath. A teetotaler psychopath. Right, I need to up the shooting to 5. I know I'm British, so I won't put a thing on it. Melee. My melee is fucking good, dude. Construction. I'm not very good at construction, but I can learn pretty good. Plants, 0. Animals, 8. Crafting. I'm not great at crafting, but it's because I can't be bothered. I'm quite artistic. I'll take it. Social was going to be my skill. And intelligence. And we don't have a cook or someone who can do plants for us. What's Tuesday again? Save preset. Brad. Tuesday can do plants a bit, right? Yes. 5. Let's give Tuesday an 8. Now, chat needs to be a good cook. Because this is... What would you even call chat? Twitch. Flathead. Also known as chat. That's exactly what chat looks like. 100%. Okay, childhood of chat. Now, let's think about this. What are you? Okay, intelligence plus 5. Chat. Remember, everyone in chat has a PhD, dude. Everyone in chat has a PhD. Tech head. Tech scholar. Hacker. Because you just... All you do is go on Wikipedia. Asperger's rebel is might be the fucking best thing I've ever heard to describe chat in my entire life. Child prodigy. -3 cooking. No. Child researcher. Tech head. Vat grown scientist. Vat grown scientist. Or Asperger's rebel. Awkward nerd is pretty good too. Awkward nerd it is. It's true, you're all virgins. Gay as hell. Adulthood. Now we need one that does cooking, so we're just going to have to justify this. Okay, shut the fuck up. Cosmetic reject. Living on the streets, chat submitted herself to an unethical cosmetics lab in exchange for food and shelter. Drifter, did you fucking come in and come out? Exotic chef? Gigolo? No, you're more like the one that pays, aren't you? Prostitute idol? Taster. Missionary. What are you? If you had to fit yourself into this. I like cosmetic reject. Low wage worker. Where's that? Low wage worker. Chef worked a variety of casual jobs to support her family, gaining a set of basic hands-on skills. Cooking, plants, and crafting. Fucking yes. Well done. Alright, traits. Gay. Okay. Cannibal. You do turn on your own. Like, it's only bad traits. Try and think of chat's good traits. I know it's hard to do. I know it's hard to do. Kind of also a psychopath, really. It's like none of them, is it? Too smart. Chat's mental break threshold minus 12. Plus 12. Too smart. Annoying voice. Asexual or bisexual? Asexual because virgin. Gourmand. Industrious. What does that mean? Easy time staying on task? No, you guys are all literally sat at work pretending to be working and not doing it. Jealous, jogger, kind. Nimble, optimist, pessimist. Psychopath. Quick sleeper. Why does that mean chat? Chat doesn't need as much sleep as the average person. Whether she's sleeping on a bed or on the ground, she'll be fully rested in about 2/3 of the usual time. I mean, chat doesn't sleep. Trigger happy. Pew pew pew. Chat just likes pulling the trigger. Shoots faster than others, but less accurately. Yeah, you guys fucking crazy. You just fucking kill anyone on... You cancelling people on Twitter all fucking day. Wiping people out. Minimum 5 for shooting. Actually, you know, you're going to take a 7 in shooting. Shut the fuck up. You couldn't fight anyone with your hands, but with a gun, you could do it. Construction. Can chat build? No. Otherwise, you'd be the streamer, wouldn't you? Mining. Yeah, you guys are sitting there mining Bitcoin all day. Cooking, all good. 10 on a cooking. Give it a fire. Plants, 6. Animals. We'll give you a 6 on animals. Craft. You can't craft for shit. Minimum you can do is 7, though. Artistic. You can't do any. You're not artistic at all. Otherwise, you'd be the streamer. You know? Medical. You're fucking amazing. You're like a fucking... Dude, you're 15 in medical. Chat. The moment I'm like, yeah, I've got a bit of an itch on my neck. And the fucking PhDs come out every day. Yeah, you should just try to... Just drink more. Why don't you sleep? Now, social is a tough one. Either it's 20 or it's 0. You know what I mean? It's either 20 because you're always talking, or it's 0 because you are the fucking worst. 0? Alright, 0. Intellectual. More intelligent than you could ever imagine. Pretty good, crew. Dash chat. What does save character mean? Is that what I want to be doing? Do I want to be saving preset or saving character? Save character? Oh, that's chat. Save character Brad. Save character Tuesday. Save character Fairlight. Dude, are we ready? Are we ready? Is it beginning? Are we good to go? We don't want Merlin as a pet. Merlin is absolutely going to be a villain. When a Rancor arrives, Guys. Should we hear from Tuesday Grey one last time? Because I just want to remind myself of a couple of things that I wanted to think of. And then we're going to click start fucking game. Oh, we're going to check the relationships. No relationships happening right now. Should chat be my child? No, because we all have a chat. No relationships, all good. Age. Oh yeah, chat, age. What does chronological age mean? Age of chat, 46. Age of Brad, what am I, PB? 35. Age of Tuesday. Tuesday is for like 90 or something like that. Cryo sleep age. Oh, that's about correct then. I've been in cryo sleep for 134 years. Chat as well. Tuesday's been in cryo. She's fucking ancient, dude. Tuesday.
Moonlight. Best Picture.
Tuesday Gray here with the top 10 reasons Brad, or anyone, should play Rimworld. Reason number 1. You can name a character after yourself and get it laid. Reason number 2. You can form a colony of peg-legged exotic dancers. Reason number 3. You can give yourself a dad. Reason number 4. There isn't any milk. Reason number 6. You can name another character after yourself and get them laid too. Reason number 10. It will in no way crush your dreams and leave your favorite little white bun cloud crippled in your base, in need of round-the-clock care. Cut the tape. Just... Damn it.
Are we ready? Where is it? God damn it. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Fairlife, Tuesday, Brad and Chat. The ship explodes. Four survivors are hurtling towards an unknown planet. A Rimworld. Will they survive against the Randy Random hard mode? Ridiculous. Democracy. Elections per season. 2. Psychic sensitivity on. Okay. They land. They are born. They live. Let's go. All right. First of all, we need to name this dog. It's Dave. The dog. Where's the rabbit? Where's my rabbit? Andrea. Oh, there it is. Slaughter it. I'm kidding. This is Tuesday's rabbit, Cloud. Okay, those of you that have no idea what's going on, welcome to Rimworld. This is awesome. That's fertile. So if you look in the bottom left, when it's not being covered up by the thing, you can see it says rich soil, which means you can grow stuff on it. So that's really useful. This is like a mountain, which actually I can cut into and live inside, which is also kind of useful. That's a fucking dinosaur. I'm going to go ahead and guess that that's going to be a problem for us at some point. It's a fucking crate dragon. Fuck me. What else we got? Here's the river that we can go fishing in. Oh, look, we can go fishing off this bridge. That's sick. What is that? What is that? Nexu. That's fucking scary looking, isn't he? Also a problem. Okay, everything wants to eat us. There's a penis statue. What the fuck? A sandstone penis. Always a good sign. So our people have landed here. What we need to do is basically build defenses, a house. We need like a fridge. We need electricity. We need a bedroom. We need a place where they can store their things. We need to give everybody jobs so that they do their jobs. But I would say most importantly right now, we need to get Fairlight in the Rex armor. And so I'm just gonna do the most boring thing in the world straight away and make him a soldier and them workers. And then in theory, he will put on Fairlight. Put it on. All right. And then the others can put on the thing. Yeah? All right. I need to... This is all locked currently. You see they've got red crosses on them. I need to unlock all this shit. And then they can... Then they can access it. Now around here there was some like silver or steel, I mean, that they can grab. So this is like, you know, like the first night in Minecraft where it's like, oh, what the hell is that? Bison. Remember there's like Star Wars races and shit? There's fucking furry factions and shit like that as well. I really hope we get a furry to join us. It's a fox people or something is what it was on the thing. Oh, look, what's that? Guinea pigs? Tasty. Deers. Alright, so where do we build the base? And what do we fucking build it out of? I guess we build the base like off the side of this. And then we can mine into here. And we can just build the base upwards. So like, generally speaking, the base will be here. The grow zone there. And then they can go fishing out here. So if we build kind of here... Oh man, I'm gonna save it. I can't, can I? It's on perma mode. Oh, fuck. Every fucking choice matters. I haven't actually played on perma mode for a while, so... Okay. Now, there's some weird shit that I like to think about right here at the beginning of the game. In the middle of the compound, you want your stockpile areas and like the fridge. So really what we're looking at here, I would say, is... So if there's going to be growing... This is going to be a fucking farm. We're going to build over here, so I want to mine this quickly, I guess. But if we just build like a wall around that, I guess, and we just live in there for now. So let's zone... Stockpile zone. For now, here. No. No. We're going to stockpile everything fucking there. And they will bring all the items that I want. And we'll get... this gets really specific later on. But for now... Just put everything there. And I'm going to build a wall out of... What do we have? I mean, we have a pretty... nice abundance of wood, but we have an even better abundance of steel, but I think I should keep it, shouldn't I? Wood. I guess we'll build out of wood for now. Let's build a wall. Let's get walls up. And I kind of want to use the road, but you know what? I will do this. Let's get walls up like that. Okay. Put a door there and a door there. Get those walls built. Now, workers. Now, this is what they can do. Again, this all looks really confusing if you don't know what it is. And I will try and explain, like, what I'm doing. as I'm doing it. But it looks really confusing at first. But again, if you're like kind of like, oh, I've never played this game or whatever, when you look at this game, it looks horrific at first. But the learning, now I've got a few hours in the game, so I kind of know how it works. Fairlight is useless. Apart from killing and researching. He does nothing but kill and research. That's actually kind of useful though. Him being able to research will help us later on. We need everyone to build. So you can set manual priorities, but I'm just going to not do that right now. So this is the things that they can do. Warden, manage and feed people. Cook is the person who's going to be cooking things. So you can tick things here. So chat currently is our cook. It means they will cook stuff and Tuesday won't. Everyone can research. Everyone can fish, you know, shit like that. For now, let's just get these walls built. They're like, can't do anything. This is horrific. You know what? Immediately, let's just build him a fucking research bench. Let's just build him a fucking research bench and a stall. Once they build these walls, they should put a roof over it. And they'll be inside, so they'll be happier about it. And we'll get them some beds, and then we'll really start going. Because they're going to be moody about it. Is that all the wood done? Alright, so now we need them to chop all the wood down from inside this house. Now, who's going to do that? Plant cut everyone. Everyone just plant cut. Like, how hard can it be? Is Fairlight in the thing? Okay, good. Here we go. Look, Fairlight's in the leader thing. Even though he's so not the leader, by the way, because there's going to be a democratic vote later on, and they're going to be like, you haven't done anything? It's just that you haven't done anything. Assign. So now I can make everyone a soldier for now. We can set all of this. This is just the clothing that they can wear. So if I unlock this, and unlock this, they will put those clothings on. Okay, yeah. Fairlight also needs the minigun. Where is that? Do you see it? Did we not fucking get a minigun? Oh, he's got it. He picked it up. What a beast. Now, chat gets the AK. Tuesday has the charge shotgun. She did it. And then what was my weapon? And where is it? I had a blaster pistol, didn't I? What the hell is that? Why are you just carrying this wood around? Can you see the blaster pistol? Oh, it's there. Oh, chat had it equipped. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. Let's see if anyone puts this. Who gets what outfit? There's a red one, a green one. Oh, we seem to have another one. I think I added too many. We need a roof built, boys. Let's go. Get the roof built, please. Are they building a roof or not? Is this outdoors? I can't tell. Is there a roof? There isn't. You think it needs supports? No. Watch this. You watch me force them to build a roof over this, and then they fucking die from a roof cave in. Give me... Fucking build me a roof, dude. Hey. Quick. Let's go. Chat's in the red. Brad's in the green. Tuesday's in the fucking what looks like Trilla's fucking outfit. Oh, we need a research project. Oh, there's so much at the beginning, isn't there? So what do we want to research first? Power, we've got a little research in already. So normally I would research that first. Carpet making, that seems like a good idea. Dragon slaying. Ewok tribal clothing. Drug production actually might be a good one to start with. Because then we can get penicillin. Gun turrets. Let's go with those for now. So we're going drug production, penicillin, smithing, machining, gunsmithing, blowback operation, gun turrets. Get that kush. Okay. We've got a roof now. Look at that. Alright, so the stuff won't deteriorate quite so badly. Need recreation. So let's get a horseshoe pin for them so they can just shut the fuck up about that. I'm so useful, aren't I? Are they fucking sleeping outside? Get in here. No. If you are fucking going to sleep. Oh, they're building a roof. Wait, I don't need a roof over there. No, fuck it, build it. Ah! She's gonna be so pissed off because I've woken up twice now. I need sleeping spots. Where is a designated sleeping spot? You know what? Fucking sleep outside. See if I give a shit. How about that? How about we make you a double bed and you can fucking sleep wherever the fuck you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just fucking build the beds and shut the fuck up. Assholes. Dude. You kidding me? What a terrible start. Look how moody they're gonna be. Needs. Oh, wow. So moody. Nuzzled. A cute animal nuzzled me. Disturbed sleep -2 to her mood. By the way, when their mood goes down here, they have a fucking... They freak out and like set fire to shit or kill other members. You know? Ate without table. Uncomfortable. Soaking wet. Slept in the cold by your own choice. Slept outside by your own choice. Slept on the ground. You never choice. Darkness. Unsightly environment. Recreation deprived. Assholes. Dude, same for him. Look, what a fucking asshole. I thought you was a psychopath, dude. You didn't give a fuck about nothing. Now. There's a geothermal well. We're building that next. Because we can actually build this. Aha. And we can build this. Aha. And you'll all shut your damn mouths. Alright? Because you're about to see how it is. This is the only boost we get, really. It's the only true boost we get. It's like kind of... That is as close to cheating as I will come to. 8 without a table is a war crime mod? No, what is that? Let's build a fucking... build a table. You bastards. Furniture. I need a table. Dude, you just crash landed. You just crash landed. Bro. Like, what are you expecting? So remember on permadeath, Randy random. So I've given myself a little boost. Now we need to designate an area that animals can go. Okay, because they are going to die by the crate dragon. I've just realized. So this is zone. Expand allowed areas. We're going to call this area 1. I'm going to change it to rename to animals. Like that. Now expand allowed areas. So animals can go in here. They'll be able to go in here like this. And they can go in here. Now you can go outside, animals. I'll allow it. But you don't get to go far. You can go like there. And you can go like there. And I guess we'll just allow this. How about that? Because if you go further than that, you're going to get eaten by a crate dragon. And I'm going to get fucking moody. Dave, animal area. Cloud, animal area. Also, you get the fucking best medicine. Best quality medicine. Best quality medicine. Even the fucking colonists don't get that level of medicine. Also, who is my doctor? Manual priorities are going on. My doctor is Fairlight. Tuesday got it on a 4. Chat is my doctor. Bed rest. My Brad is the warden for some reason because I'm a counselor, innit? Handling animals. Tuesday. Entertain me. I'm the entertainer. Everyone can hunt. Chat's the cook. Tuesday constructs. Brad constructs. Chat can have a pop at it. Tuesday's the grower. Chat's the grower. Tuesday's the miner. You know what? No, you ain't. Tuesday, you ain't. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about that right now. Crafting. Everyone can haul. Everyone can clean. Everyone can research. Everyone can fish. For now. So my doctors, Fairlight, Tuesday, and Chat. So Fairlight, health, can do his own medicine, and Chat can do his own medicine. Chat being worked hard. Chat, you are the backbone of this colony right now. It's gonna be awful when you get eaten by a crate dragon. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there. Good. Oh, he's so scary, dude. He's gonna get hungry soon. He's gonna come and hunt one of us, and I don't know what to do about it. That's when Fairlight is. We're pulling Fairlight out. Fairlight versus the crate dragon is gonna be like the episode of Mando. You know, Fairlight just sits quietly in the back room researching. He's like Dr. Stone. Up until the moment he's needed for fighting. War. What's happening here? Can no one build this? Haven't got any components? What's happening? Why haven't we got any components? We've got 35 fucking components right there. What's going on? Who's not building this? Chat. Come on. 1 means highest priority, yeah. So they'll do that first and they go from left to right. So they will always firefight over anything else. For example, if for Fairlight, if there's something to hunt, he'll hunt it rather than go researching. For Tuesday, she will handle animals and hunt. If she's done all of the ones, it will divert to 2. So if there's mining to do, she'll go and do that. Kind of how that works. Like a priority list thing. What do you think about Dr. Stone? I've just started season 2. Like I'm on episode 2 of season 2. I think Dr. Stone started really strong and got a lot weaker by the end. And I don't know. I'm just watching it. It's not, I don't know. It doesn't blow my mind, you know. But I like it. We have the dragon as a pet. We can try and tame it, but the thing is, here's what you can do. You can actually try and tame the crate dragon, but the odds of it being tamed, like, the thing is, Tuesday's going to go over there and try and be like, okay, Mr. Crate Dragon, I'm going to tame you now, and it's going to eat her. And it's going to eat her. What's going on with this? Can no one build this? Does this require a minimum build skill? Bio, building, construction, 10. Dude, Tuesday, you can definitely build this. Yeah. Let's go. So we need defenses and we need a meal source. But I need power and then I can make a fridge. Once we've got power, we can do lights, then we can do a grow zone, and then we can do a fridge. Alright. Trust. We're just going to do a little... Some... Probably can't build a thing through there, can I? Let's do this. And let's mine out this rock here. Wish Fairlight could do anything. Hey, look at this, chat. Cupcake. What do you call this? Muffin? Bro. Christ. Dude, this game is the best. One of my favorite games ever. And yes, it looks hard, but the learning curve, like you'll turn it on, you'll play for a bit, you'll learn what you learn, and maybe you'll die, and then you do another colony, and what you've learned translates perfectly to the second game. And then you learn a bit more, you get a bit further, and then you kind of die. It's technically not hard. Unless you're aiming to win. Alright. What do we need to do next then? Grow zone, isn't it? Let's get some shit grown. In fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to zone a stockpile area that is purely for... chunks. So this is the stockpile zone, and management of stockpile zones is kind of tricky a little bit at first. This is what will be stored there. So foods, manufactured things, raw resources, items, weapons, apparel, buildings, chunks. Now these are chunks, like granite chunk, like a raw piece of material. Corpses. I'm actually going to store corpses there, and I'm going to store rotten corpses there, and we're going to put chunks there, and that's it. And what it will do is it will mean, let's just check that they can't. So right now you can't store chunks in this stockpile. If I do this, if I go like this, haul things, they will move those chunks, that chunk, these chunks, these like few that are like here. Can't select them because it's trying to select him. And they'll move them outside. It gets them out of their way because they don't like looking at them in their house. They just have a chunk of rock in their house and it pisses them off. We can move all these things out of the way, and then we can start building a growing zone. And this is where it gets all Stardew. Okay.
It's tingling. It's tingling in my balls. My balls are tingling.
So let's build our first growing zone here, like this. Now you'll see the rich soil there and the normal soil. So that dark soil means that if you grow stuff on it, it will grow at a faster rate. Now it's similar to a stockpile in that you click it, and now these are the things that we can grow there. So what do we want to grow? What food do we want? I'm a fan of rice because it grows quickly, but it doesn't yield a lot of food. But it means you can start fucking growing rice nice and quick. So I'm going to make that one rice. But I have a mod that gives me a bunch of other options, and I'm all good if you want to suggest. There's beets, cabbage, corn, eggplant, onion, pea, pepper, potato, pumpkin, strawberries, tomatoes, Let's get a second growing zone. Go in there. What's the secondary food that we want? Strawberries, then you don't have to cook yet. Strawberries. And then what I like to do is I like to grow a little bit of heel root. Probably too much, even. And that's these things. Now you can yield a. This will cut. They'll farm that and it will make medicine for us. And then I do a little bit of a little bit of smoke leaf. Now smoke leaf is literally weed. And this one will be cotton. Now the thing is with smoke leaf is that they will get like a smoke leaf tolerance. They'll get fucking addicted to it. But it does one of two things. You can sell it for quite a lot. So any excess sells relatively well. And also when some of my colonists will be having a full-on panic attack and freaking out, and I just force them to smoke a joint and they calm down. The only one I won't be able to do it with is Brad. Because Brad is a teetotaler, so he's going to fucking throw a hissy fit if I force him to smoke. Now, we can put some lights in. Here's where some fun. Now, look at all the things that we can do. Now, I've got like a basic setup. They got some beds so they don't fucking cry. They got a table so they don't cry. You can get dressers. You can get end tables. I've got extended furniture, which means that there's like sitting cushions and lamp tables and shit like that. This is new. This is added today. Gabion? I have no idea what that is. We'll find out soon enough. And there's production. There's a stonecutter's table. There's an art bench, a butcher table, stoves, smelters. There's power, which is all these generators and stuff. At the moment, we're using geothermal power because I kind of jumped the gun a little bit with it. You could start with like a wood-filled generator, for example, and then they put wood in it. Security here, so sandbags and stuff for them hide behind. Spike traps. I've got ditches, cavalry spikes installed. Those are mods. This is like extra stuff we'll get into later on. There's floors. We still got to do some floor things. We can build a billiards table, poker table. Temperature we're going to have to deal with in a minute. Now, when it's summer, they're going to need a cooler over the wall because otherwise they'll get heat stroke. When it's winter, they'll need a heater. And then there's leadership, which we will deal with much later on. But eventually we'll put a ballot box in and they'll vote for a leader. And there's also teaching, which I've never actually done. I don't know what it does. So maybe we can fuck with it. For now, I'm going to build lights. So I have this is my favorite mod in all of Rimworld. If you said you can only keep one mod, it would be this one, the wall light. Otherwise, you have to put like a lamp there, and you see that's where it will light up the area where it's looking at, is what it will light up. But a wall light doesn't take up a whole thing. So I can just put a wall light there, 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 and we'll put one there for luck. And it's just the fucking best thing, man, because it's like it's so much better to have it not take up like a whole space in the base. I'm a huge fan of the wall light mod. I will still have to put some lights down if there's like larger open rooms and shit, but it's not going to matter because in a minute something's going to fucking attack us and we're going to die. So, dude, nothing has happened yet, by the way. At any moment, a random event will happen, and it could be anything. It could be that, like, you know, a camel has joined your party. It could be that that a trader has appeared. It could be that the entire Imperial army has showed up, 1,000 troops, and they're gonna kill you. It could be that it starts raining toxic fucking rain and shit like that. It's horrific. You never know. So at some point, some sort of random event's going to happen. Oh, I also have tilled, so I can show you this one pretty quickly. The tilled floors thing is quite nice because it helps you identify where your grow zones are, and it looks good. The Stardew fucking mod, you know. Where is my other grow zone? There. Okay. Tilled soil. So they'll till that soil, but it also means that no bullshit will grow over it when they get to it. So in theory, we should have some power soon. I will need to build a defense thing around this. Usually I build a wall around it. I do have a Star Wars mod on it, yep. So we've got Star Wars blasters and armor, as well as some Star Wars races. There's a couple of like things. You can get a Star Wars mod that allows you to have the Force. Which is awesome. And so you can have Jedi and they have Force powers and stuff, but it's a bit much to micromanage and I don't always like it on. So now we have lights in here, look at that. Now they don't have lights over here because here we have the next thing to do, which is mine this out. So you can live under a mountain. There are benefits to doing it outright in that you have a mountain to defend you. Like currently we have these wooden walls, which means if an enemy comes over here and breaks through it, they're going to be able to break through it really easily. They wouldn't be able to get through this side. This side is like super defended right now. If you start in like a hot biome and you live inside of a mountain, it's usually cooler. So you can mine through that. I'm purely doing it just because this is a good starting area and we're going to expand outwards. Eventually, we will have like a full fucking double-walled, turret-filled, death tunnel and an army. Right now, we just have to hope nothing fucking horrendous comes for us. Now, it keeps saying need defenses and need meal source, so I think probably I should make a small fridge. Really maybe about here, or in fact actually this maybe should be the fridge. And then we can have him cooking like next to Fairlight. Who's the cook? Is it chat? Yes, you're the cook. What's the plan for kill rooms? Well, I usually will, I'm guessing, because here's the path, here's the actual road. I might just have a tunnel that runs down there that they have to walk in, and a tunnel that runs up there that they have to walk in. And if they walk into it, they die. But at the moment, it's just a matter of hoping that Fairlight, with his OP stats and minigun, we only call upon him. We don't disturb him. He sits and reads his books at his desk. But if we call upon him, you know shit's about to go down. You know? So I need a fridge. What I might do is quickly make 2 different zones now. So, let's have one stockpile zone here. And this is where we get into micromanagement. Clear all, allow rotten, allow fresh, irrelevant. I guess this doesn't matter. So this is going to be manufactured stuff, raw resources, items, weapons, apparel, buildings. That's stuff like when they actually build a table. I can uninstall the table and they'll put it there. No chunks. Priority, crit. Which means this one becomes clear all, foods, and corpses. Now you're thinking, what the fuck? No mech corpses, no human corpses, but animal corpses can go there. No rotten. Plant matter, so hops and psychoid smoke leaves, which is what we're growing over here. The weed. That fucking Afghani Kush. You know? Purple haze. The fucking names they come up with ain't shit. The blue-tongued wobbly. And manufactured, we need medicine in there. Drugs. Wart. Now, we will make that into a fucking fridge as well. And then what that will do is this needs to fucking be reinstalled actually. Fairlight sits over there. Now on in his little corner. And we turn this into our fridge like so. You'll see. You'll all see. Let me have a bite of this fucking cake. If I think about it anymore, I'm gonna kill myself. Ah! There's a lot of sugar. Would you build a shed to hold the stockpile? Yeah. Eventually I do, because you can store things out there. Like wood, if you store it outside, you'll see that there's a HP. 150. If that's stored outside, it will slowly deteriorate. You can see that where this one was outside for a little while, these components are for like mechanical things. They get damaged in the rain, being outside. Being underground, they're all good. However, medicine will deteriorate over time, even if it's inside, and food deteriorates really quickly without a refrigerator. Oh, animals. We need an animal fucking sleeping box. For Dave. No? Sitting cushion. Yeah, let's get an animal sleeping box. And we'll put them, I guess, here, like that. We'll be able to put Dave and the bunny wherever he is. They'll actually be able to sleep in the thing. I need you to do this. I need you to be drafted and you to just quickly do this. And then you can undraft. You can carry on with your life. Okay, now let me think about this. How do we want the fridge to go? Okay, so they're going to be bringing food in. Now this is just like streamlining, and I'm being really like kind of annoying about it. This will benefit us in the future. No doors to the stockpile area. Hold on! That's what I'm saying, but I'm explaining things as I'm going. Food gets picked here, taken in here, into the fridge. There's going to be a guy constantly cooking. Chat is going to constantly be cooking food. So I think probably here. We're going to have to make the kitchen in and out there. So we want the door to be there, I reckon. Now, I'm not that good at this game that I can min-max like crazy. But that's what I'm saying. You don't want too many doors, because otherwise you've got too many... first of all, you have too many people going in and out all the time. You don't want people walking through it like a hallway, because they will trudge dirt in and out of the house, and it makes the fridge dirty, and then the food gets dirty, and then they get poisoned from it. I know. Crazy, right? You only want there to be like simple access to it. Hold on. One secondos. Does this make sense so far, what I'm doing? I know it's like kind of confusing to look at. You wait till something pops off in a minute. I'm taking it easy right now. I am taking it easy. Because in a minute... dude, I'm not even kidding when I tell you this game will make me cry at some point. It seems like I know what I'm doing. And it seems like I'm doing everything really carefully and that like nothing is going to possibly go wrong. Just you wait and see, boy. Oh yeah, so what were you saying? Somebody asked me a question earlier on that I'll try and answer. I'm not an expert at this game. I'm just like, I've got some experience with it, you know? Is there a built-in mod system with the game where you can choose mods, or is it downloaded separately? No, it's built in. It's the best. It's so easy to do that I did it. Are you constantly tweaking which each character does? There isn't a point you can be essentially okay. No, you can. You can get to the point where you can be AFK, but you're going to want to be present. It's dangerous to do. I have stood up, walked away from the computer and come back and it's still running. And I've been gone for ages and everyone's all good and everything's fine. But I've also got up, walked away, come back and everyone's dead. Yeah, you can tweak them. Eventually we'll get a little more anal with this here. But for now, we need generally people just doing shit. I really need them to move this shit. What is going on here? I love the risk when I come back and it's gone well. It's the craziest thing when you go back and you're like, oh, everything's all good. Okay, now we can build the fridge. And eventually I'm gonna have to replace all my walls, which is annoying, but quite often I find myself later on replacing the fridge anyway. Okay, so there's a cooler, but I also have an over-the-wall cooler, which means that so a cooler will just be a box that puts, you see the red and the blue, the cold air in, hot air out. So I could actually use it to heat the room as well. And you can get really clever, though I usually don't. In the winter scenarios, you can do stuff like this, where it's cooling the fridge and heating your living area stuff. But I'm going to be doing this. And we're going to have the fridge there. Now, that's a normal cooler, which we don't want. You can put the same thing, but it goes over a wall, which means the wall retains its like hit points and shit. So it's still a wall. They can't just break the cooler and be in the house if they come at us from the outside. Once that cooler's installed, we have a fridge. We just set it to 0. It's a freezer, actually. And then all of our food will be frozen and we're not wasting resources. Because I've died several times in this game from just like lack of food, and you'll be hit by like a freeze or something, and all of your plants die, and you haven't got any food in the fridge, and you haven't got any money to go and trade any, and that's it. You're done. All your colonists starve, they turn on each other, and they kill each other. And then they eat each other, and then they hate themselves for eating human, and then they kill themselves. Yes, Vardis. Okay, drug production is finished. Build a drug lab for basic drug synthesis. So we can now make drugs. That includes illegal drugs, but we're not going to be doing illegal drug making because it just makes them all insane. I am not a fan of beer, and I am not a fan of hard drugs in this game at all. Because they become alcoholics and they become reliant on it, and they're fucking insane, and they're instantly just insane people. Or they take shit like luciferium, which is basically heroin, and the moment they don't get it, they kill everyone. I hate it. All right, fridge is installed. Fridge is powered up. So it's currently heating the room to 21 Celsius. I'm going to set it to -5. We're going to expand this to there. And now we can start doing shit that we want to do. We can actually start making food, but I don't think we have any resources to make food with yet. But I'm going to put production, electric stove, need some steel, haven't got any steel. Electric stove there. Electric butcher's table there. Actually, no, that's dirty, isn't it? We can actually put that outside, I think. But we need steel, which is pretty lame. Oh, there isn't any nearby. Okay. What is there? Did we pick up all of the steel that was like laying around? Remember there was a bunch at the beginning. There was like shit laying around out here. I'm not going over there. Fuck that. Even if it was still there, I wouldn't go near it. We could break down that ship chunk, maybe. I think we have to go mining. That's annoying. I really don't want to. Alright, so you'll see here we can go mining. So this is steel, compacted steel. We can mine it and it will yield us some steel. This is compacted machinery, which will yield those components. And I can order mining, grab all this steel, and they'll go and grab it. I'll go and mine that, and then I'll be getting some steel in my pocket. And I might as well go and mine this one as well. Away they go. and because we need the steel to buy that to build the thing. I do have a lot of like steel slag chunks which you can melt down, but there's probably steel in here. I'm actually terrified that this is there's like usually an alien fucking hidden thing. Drugs suck, yeah. I do smoke leaf. Like it seems that even having a smoke leaf addiction is not a big deal. You have the doormat mod, very useful to keep rooms clean without constant cleaning. No, but I have this when we research it, waste disposal, and you can put in like trash cans and they just slowly clean the area over time, and I like that. Oh wow, we're not playing Horse Breeder 27. No, we're not. Hello, sheepy. You also want to be careful with like mining too. Like this here is jade, which is really expensive and can be traded for good shit, or I can make something out of it. Like sometimes I'll make like an epic table towards the end. You know that table? Do you ever watch Sons of Anarchy? They had that fucking sick table and they'd all sit around it. I make that out of like jade or silver. And I sit them around it in like these golden chairs. But whenever I do it, I set like 1,000 people come and attack the village, because now you have resources that they will come for. So the more shit I've got in this stockpile, like I've got 1,000 silver right now, is going to attract more bandits. Yeah, OP, dude. What a ledge. So we need more people mining, don't we? Who's on the mining? Tuesday. She's on growing though. We need her on the growing. What are you doing right now? Resting. Good. Okay. Jade Grand sculpture sells for over 2k, exactly, stuff like that. Happy 8th anniversary of Margaret Thatcher's death. Are you Scottish? That looks like it's an element. I love this game, dude. I love it, but I'm also, the thing is, I'm really nervous right now. I'm actually really nervous. Oh, you know what else I need? A safe zone. Let's make a quick, so here's another thing. I make a fucking safe room. We can't really do it properly right now. But I make a fucking safe room. And I click, like, if someone's injured or the animals or whatever. I make a fucking safe room. Later on, I'll show you how we have to deal with the animals later on as well, by the way, because there's some shit you have to do to stop them from eating through your stores of food and shit like that. But for now, they can eat whatever. I need them to be alive. We're really running out of food, actually. It's going to get real bad in a second. As long as this rice going to fucking take. That's potato? No. This is supposed to be rice! Fuck! It's fucked me, hasn't it? That's bad. We have to go hunt some animals. There's rats and shit to eat. We have to eat some rats. Maybe I can make this out of wood instead of metal. Nope. Make this. So we need... Fuck, man. We need steel. We need it. Nowsies. In my trousies, dude. No, that can go there for now. This is dirty work, so it means that they want to be you want it outside, basically, or it pisses them off. I'm just gonna put a roof over it, and we're gonna fucking force some of these. Who's my miners? Chat. As soon as chat wakes up, I'm gonna eat this fucking precious bit of food. And then, no. Ah, I see what's happening here. You're trying to sow an area. No, you know, you're off plants, dude. So here we go. Look, chat is growing first and mining second. You grow second priority, chat. Because I need you to go get me some fucking steel. Yeah, I'm super down for Dwarf Fortress, dude. When it comes out on Steam, I'm gonna play it. We could harvest some berries. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that as well. All right, chat's now just mining shit. All good. Tuesday's building shit. All good. Okay, bills. Now, here's where food and bills and stuff goes. Okay, so these are two production tables. One of them is a butcher table. So what we want is add bill, butcher creature, which just means whoever does it will butcher every creature that's dead and isn't rotten, and they will turn it into meat. Bills on the electric stove. Cook simple meal, fine meal, lavish meal, cannibal meal, insect meal. You can cook all these different meals. We just want simple meals. Do until you have, and we're going to put 25 for now. So the cook, which is you, chat, will cook 25 meals until they have 25, and then they'll get on with something else. Now, the meals are different. They just cook a straightforward meal from one ingredient. It requires 0.5 nutrition of raw food. They can use anything, basically. This is the ingredients. You can get specific with it, but it's all good. Now, you can make them cook like a nice meal, a fine meal, and it will take meat and vegetarian, and it will boost the happiness of the people that eat it. But we don't want to fucking worry about it right now. I'm just going to move this over to there. This is now in the way. So, let's see if there's some bushes and shit that we can... What is this room? This room, if you look on the right-hand side over here, outdoors 24. This room is -2 degrees, which is perfect for keeping food frozen. Aha! See those? Harvest the berries. Berry bush. Harvest all those berries. Harvest that. And we can even look at the wildlife here, and now probably Fairlight is going to come into action. We're going to kill every fucking squirrel and every rat and every rabbit in the land. Okay? And we're going to eat them. Now, you got to be careful, because you could kill every single thing that's small on here, but then the crate dragon has nothing to eat, and he's going to come after you. Instead, I'm just going to begin the genocide of squirrels, rats, and hares. We're going to eat them all. Now, where is he? Is Fairlight doing it? Who's hunting? Oh, I hear someone hunting. Is it Tuesday? Yep. Someone else hunting? Oh, what's happening here? Oh, that's a heat wave. A heat wave has begun. Heat waves can induce deadly heat strokes. Stay cool by building either a passive or electric cooler. Oh, man, I can't be bothered to deal with a heat wave right now. Oh, that's the first thing that went wrong. Negative. Will the next event be positive or negative? Negative. 100%. I fucking hate heat waves. Who is hunting right now? Me. Man's hunting a squirrel. Listen, stormtrooper aim! Oh fuck, there's Fairlight with a minigun at the top of the screen. Okay. Now it's time. Boys. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, chat thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Chat also thinks you should give this settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? So this is the name of our crew, the faction as a whole, and this is the name of our settlement, the home. So let's start on the faction. What are we calling the faction? While I eat another bite of this fucking cake. Oh. Flatheads. Yeah, there's really no other option, is there? The Flatheads. Okay, but what about the settlement? This is the name of our town. Gongaga. Zanzibar. All right, let's get a poll. Get a poll going. Ongaga, Zanzibar, Twitch. Flatopia. Flatlands. Outer Heaven. Mother Base. Love Island. All right. Get to voting, boys. By the way, Makunde, thank you for the 3 months. That was 5 minutes ago, and I missed it because I'm overwhelmed at the beginning of a Rimworld session. And Deepshade came in like half an hour ago with the 13 as well. Good to see you, old friend. Good to see you, old friend. Pretty close. But I don't think close enough. Settled. Out of heaven. Oh my god, he's fucked it right up. Outer Heaven. These are the flatheads. This is Outer Heaven. Now watch Fairlight kill a rabbit with a minigun. Fuck. Your faction is now known as the Flatheads, and this community is now known as Outer Heaven. Beautiful. Okay, so let me show you the world map then. Since now you've named us. Here's where we are on the world map. This whole thing will be ours. It won't. That's where we live. Outer Heaven. Faction, the Flatheads. And there are these other factions around us. There's the furries. They're neutral towards us. The other furries are neutral towards us. These are neutral towards us. These are neutral. These hate us. That's our enemy. Hostile, minus 80. Here is just Crocodile's Town, which I guess is just straight up bandits. Riverdale. Isn't that a show? What's that called? So now we've got food. And you'll see that chat is butchering that rabbit. Turns it into meat. Puts it on the ground. Meat on the ground. So now we've got meat that he can turn into meals. Right? So now you'll see that there's meat there. Rat meat. Not refrigerated. What? This room is... Oh, the fucking heat wave. Crap. Yeah. I just remembered. This is bad. And that's going to spoil in 1 day. Which means you, my sir, are going to have to fucking build this fucking cooler right now. He's going to get really pissed off. Brad's going to get pissed off because I'm making him stay up and work. And he's supposed to be chilling. But he needs to build me this. You need to build me this. Skill too low. Oh, who's my builder? You? Who's the builder? Tuesday, innit? Need steel. Fuck! Chat is going to kill themselves. Slept in the cold. Mediocre barrack. Oh no, I can't see the mood because chat is so incredibly obese. So here's what we're going to do. Chat, you're digging at steel in the middle of the night. You're going to have one bad night and you're going to shut up about it. You're going to have one bad night and you're not going to allow to complain. Okay? Tuesday, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep, Tuesday. I'm going to get pissed off. You go to sleep. You're being drafted, so you don't go to sleep. Alright, chat. Fucking haul that steel down. And then Tuesday, staying up. Tuesday's gonna get pissed off. Tuesday getting pissed off right now because she's not allowed to go to sleep. She's getting angry. Okay, Tuesday undrafted. Build that right now. It's now summer plus the heat wave. And then we turn that down to -5. And then that should cool down on the right. See it? Indoors, 4, 2, 1. It's fighting. It's fighting. It's down. It's done. Okay, so now frozen won't spoil. See the bottom left? Frozen won't spoil. Hare meat. Simple meals, cooked 4 of them. Frozen won't spoil. Including the corpse of the fucking dead hare as well. So, let's take stock. Because there's a lot going on. And I know you're all like, Brad, we don't care. Shut the fuck up. But I'm going to tell you anyway what's going on. We've got food growing. This will now grow potato plants. I don't know why it's not rice. Strawberries. We got no floor in there. It's filthy, which means the fridge is filthy as well. They haven't dug this bit out yet, and I need them to. We've got no defenses apart from Fairlight and a minigun. We got... This is a shithole. They're living in a fucking cave. And they're gonna continue to be pissed off about it, which means I'm gonna build them a dresser each. You know what? No, they get 2 dressers and they get an end table in between their beds. Look at that. Now, what else do we have? Do we have anything else nice in here? Not really. Now they're going to get a dresser, and what that does is it boosts the comfort of their sleep, but it also looks nice, so they like looking at it. They also get a bedside table, which boosts the bed it's next to, which will make it more comfortable for them to sleep in, and it looks nice, and they will be happier overall. Just make sure Cloud is happy. Well, I think Cloud is all good. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. There he is. Cloud needs... all good, man. He's got a fucking gunshot wound. He's got an itchy gunshot wound. When did he get shot? That's right. We'll get some Glitter World meds. Clean that right up. Glitter World meds, it'll clean it right up. Now you'll see indoors it's 27 Celsius right now, but outdoors it's 44 Celsius. So Tuesday's gonna get fucking heat stroke. Had to rebuff Fairlight. Uh-oh! Tuesday's pissed off. Fairlight came onto her. Where's Fairlight? Needs. Rebuffed by Tuesday, -5. Dude, he's sitting there so pissed off, dude. Fairlight shot the bunny rabbit. Of course Tuesday fucking hates you, dude. Oh, wow, dude. Fairlight came on to Tuesday. She's like, no, and he sat there fucking researching right now. Fucking grumble, grumble. Oh, no. The drama's begun. Oh, no. What does it mean? Dude, I would have put money on Fairlight and Tuesday. Didn't it all? In this game. Shit, dude. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to build... Yeah, it's the opposite, yeah. We're going to build some security shit. So what is this defenses thing? Wicker baskets packed with nearby earth and rocks. They provide good cover from ranged attacks, but are vulnerable to fire. A gabion. Gabion? Oh, it's one of these. This. And they can shoot over the top of it. Let's go for it. This is a new one. This is a new mod that I've had today. So we're going to put a gabion there, like that, right? And then they'll be able to stand. I pointed at the screen with my finger. They'll be able to stand here and shoot at people coming at them from this way. Guess we need it like here as well. We'll need it like there. And I guess we're to fuck with this stock zone a bit. Like that. And then that way, how does this look? Yeah, so they shoot over the top of that. And now need defenses should go away, no? Oh, okay. So it has to be from this security tab here. All good. We'll just build one spike trap here. And I'll make that go away. Low food. You are dangerously low on food. We're getting there. It's all good. Chat's on it, right? What are you doing? Relaxing socially? Cooking meals. There they go, look. Cooking meals. Cooking meals. 10 meals, mate. 10 meals. We're good. We've got 10 meals. And we got Gabions all over the shop. So now when they need to, they can fucking stand behind this. You'll see when we get attacked. You'll see. I'm going to put Fairlight in. And he's going to fuck with everyone, dude. He's going to fuck them up. Now, what do we need next? I feel like we need to put a floor in here. Blight. Blight has been discovered on the strawberry plants. You should cut or burn the affected plants before the blight spreads. This is fucking annoying. I hate blight so much. So all of these plants have been blighted. So they're wasted now. You can't eat them. And if you don't cut it straight away, it spreads through everything. Which means all of these strawberries dead to us. Super annoying. But Fairlight did finish inventing penoxycyllin, a disease prevention drug which blocks plague, malaria, and more before they start. So we can start building some more stuff. And that's what we really need to be doing, I guess, is more. 2 bad ones in a row, yeah. Who peed on the crops? Probably Dave. I'm going to go ahead and guess it was Dave. Isn't pee? Pee is quite good for crops though, isn't it? Because it's nitrates. And plants like that, no? So, okay. Now we have 2 options as I see them now. We can build stuff in the areas available or start working on clearing this out. Once this is all cleared out, right? We'll be able to make rooms. Like legitimate, like a bedroom. In fact, you know what? We're going to do that a bit now. We're going to put this like this. We're going to put that there like that. And we're going to do the same thing here like this. And that will designate them as their own rooms, which means this will become a kitchen. This will become a bedroom. And it won't, these beds won't be affected by this. New lovers! Brad tried to romance Tuesday by commending her fighting methods. Tuesday responded well and is now Brad's lover! Yes! Suck it, Fairlight! I mean, that's kind of cool, huh? All right, it's the incest again, Tuesday. The incest is back. In real life, me and Tuesday are like actual siblings. Tuesday puts up like sexy pictures and I'm like, nah, don't do it. I'm a virgin. New lovers. Do we sleep in the same bed? Hey, what's up, McSteffels? Steffels is also a fucking model. The fuck? All these models, mate. Thanks for the 9 months, mate. I'll do. Oh man, how pissed off is Fairlight? Rebuffed by Tuesday, still on the -5. Still wants to take his own life. Dude, now Fairlight's only option is chat. Horrific. Truly. We have no wood. Oh yeah, we need wood. Alright. Chop all that wood up for the boys. Boys need wood. Some of the boys need wood. Won't be asexual. Oh, you are. Trigger happy, too smart, and asexual. Fairlight. Fairlight. Oh no. Fairlight's literally involuntarily celibate. He's an incel. That's hysterical. What a fucking incel. Can't believe we haven't been attacked yet. I mean, I'm happy about it, but... right, what else do we need to do here? Expand that out. Like that. Boy needs to fucking carry on mining at all of this. It's kind of shitty having to get these resources. Like, our skill set is not that great as a group right now. We got food coming in and we got research being done. Now, research is a nice one. I find that mid-game research becomes one of the most important things. One of my more recent games that I played of this, my characters weren't researching anything because they were all dumb as shit. And I had to I literally had to raid a bandit base. And I was checking their bios to see if any of them were intelligent. And I was like, I just kept reloading the game until I took him alive. Fairlight has a relationship with his desk, yeah. Nice death flag. Wait, what's the death flag? What are we looking at? Am I dumb? Oh, the minigun, yeah. That's his real girlfriend. Fairlight's researching the sex doll. Hey, it's crazy. I researched the wrong thing. Anyway, this is my wife. Rolls out this fucking decrepit, sticky looking thing. Sasha the minigun. We're gonna need an Emma character so I can leave you for her. I know, yeah. Compacted steel. Nice. Is that close? Nope. So we haven't got food. We're running out of food again. So we have to go fucking hunting all the animals of the land again. Bam, bam, bam. Killed a tortoise. Killed a turkey. Kill one of these bucks. Don't kill everything in the land though, because... There she goes, look. Instantly like, oh, you want me to kill something? I'll fucking kill something, goddammit. What's she gonna kill? A tortoise. This is the charge shotgun. Fuck. Kill the tortoise, Tuesday. Oof. Kill him. Destroy the tortoise, Tuesday. Are you too far away? Why do you suck ass? Why can't you even kill a tortoise, Tuesday? It is done. No, no, no. Where you going, dude? Fucking bring that thing back. Yeah, I play the game on 3 times speed, like, all the time. I cannot figure out why you would not play it on 3 times speed. And that's just how it is. Okay? Shut up. Just shut your damn mouth. I'm just looking for those ship chunks. You can break them down. There's usually a little bit of like fuck all in there, but you can usually get something. Maybe a little bit of steel and components from it. The one. There's 3, isn't there, in the beginning? Oh, look at that. Lovely. Some steel laying around. They chilling. They sleeping. Who's up? No one. Oh yeah, they're just not. They're fucking sharing a bed. The heat wave is fucking finally over. Christ. Alright, so I can turn this back up. Might as well leave it on because it's still summer, but... Sniping with a shotgun, yeah. I want to see Emma play this. Ah, me too, man. Like, she doesn't... I don't know what her problem is with it. She won't admit the truth to me, I don't think. I think it's 50% fear and 50% it doesn't look like she wants it to look. Whoa, there's a bird right outside my window. That's cool. Tuesday. Oh, you would love that. You look like my little oyster catcher. What is that? Orange beak, orange eyes, black. About as, like a sparrow size. A bit bigger. Like a pigeon size. But yeah, I don't know what Emma's problem is with the game. She has a thing. She has become a full-time My Summer Car streamer, and it is fucking excellent. So, what are we complaining about? All right, we've got food coming in again. Food being made, all good. So let's have a quick look at the needs for people here. Needs. Decent barrack, -3. Not happy with his barrack. Tuesday. 8 without table. That's your own fault, dude. Brad, slept in the cold. Rebuffed by Tuesday and rebuffed by chat. What the fuck? And insulted? Who's fucking giving me shit, dude? Opinion of my lover Tuesday. Chat. 8 raw food. Why? What are they doing? Why are none of them eating at the fucking table? There's a table right there. I'll put it in the fucking middle of this room. What are you guys doing? What don't you understand? Oh, fuck. What's happened here? Why has this gone like that? Why have I done this? It's this. I don't like it. Hold on. What's happening? Yes. You also need a chair, don't you? There. They probably need a floor. Oh, it's the walls, isn't it? That's what it is. They're in a cave still. That's their issue. It's because they're in a cave. Let's do this. Can't do it. Haven't got enough wood for it. Who's doing what? New cut stuff? Nope. Cutting bush. Well, you are newly in a relationship. End of the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, never mind. Can you just cut down these trees for me, Tuesday? Because you're probably the quickest at cutting trees down. Okay, shut the fuck up and do your fucking out. Okay, you belong to me now. You are my property. Cut them all down. And then we're going to do some fucking mad lad work. We're going to do this. I know what you're thinking, Brad. This is madness. You are correct. You are fully correct. But we're going to do it anyway. And then we're going to... Just trust me, okay? Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Okay? Just shut the fuck up. I'm going to do this for now. Just for now. Because it will stop them from fucking complaining about this fucking shit. Well, they're going to be moody forever. Okay, ambrosia has sprouted nearby. If you wait for the plants to grow, you'll be able to harvest the delicious, pleasurable, and slightly addictive fruit. I sell ambrosia as soon as I see it. I wait for it to grow, and I sell it. I don't give it to the boys. And it's what? It's too cold in here? What are they complaining about, dude? Just turn it off. Minor break risk. You see that? That means someone's gonna fucking lose their shit in it and kill someone. You can smooth the walls, but I refuse to. I'm not doing it, I said. They still complain about smoothed walls. We're on Randy Random. Shall I put that in the title of the stream? Permadeath. Randy. It's gonna be better, isn't it? No good events. Well, the Ambrosia Sprout isn't a bad event. Kind of neutral. And we're on Strive to Survive or something, I think. I'm surprised. Look at a furry character. I can't believe we haven't seen any other people yet. We've not had a raid, and we've not had visitors of any kind. Oh, I have a thing called hospitality on as well, which I quite like. Eventually, we will have a fucking hotel. Oh, yes. Habbo Hotel. I'll build a room that is designated as a hotel. I don't know how to fucking guests. And they come in and they spend a time in the colony. Sometimes they help out. They do like basic bitch shit. Sometimes they leave gifts behind and gold and silver and shit. Sometimes you can, and also you can recruit them. So they come in, they chill out for a bit, and then you get to be like, if they're stat, like I scout out their stats, and then you can befriend them. And if you befriend them quick enough, you can recruit them over a course of time. Like they'll come back and visit more and shit. Pretty good. Is it a mod where you can prioritize multiple things to do in a row like you did with the trees? I don't know. Is that a mod? No, I think you just hold shift. I just hold shift. I don't know if that's a mod. I feel like I've had it since the beginning of the game though. Research finished in smithing. They're like blitzing through this research, dude. Eventually, he's going to be so useless to us. Like, he's not going to be doing anything. I'm just going to leave him drafted all day. That's the time. It's 5:15. Wait, yeah. Why is it 5:15 and they're going to bed? Because it's the real time in the real world. This is one of those games, isn't it, where they're like, just so you know. Oh yeah, he can fish. Yeah, we haven't done the fishing yet, but we do the fishing. We do fishing. How do I do fishing? Let's learn. So I set a fishing zone like this. Yeah. And that's it. Choose fish catch. Catch small fish. What does it say? Choose preferred fish size to catch from. Those inhabiting this biome. Smaller fish take less time but are less nutritive, while larger fish take longer and more nutritive. Medium fish are balanced between the two extremes. There's always a chance to catch some different fish. I catch medium fish then. Medium. It's not letting me pick, is it? How big does the zone have to be? You know what? I literally only want them to fish from the bridge, because I think it's going to look cool. And then work. They all have fishing here. Tuesday, Brad, chat. So Tuesday, probably we don't want fishing. Oh, she has fishing skill because it's animal based. Right. So actually, we don't want chat fishing. Everyone else can go fishing. Oh, wait, Fairlight can't go fishing. Wait, what? Dude, Fairlight can't even go fishing. He can go hunting. He can do research and hunting. And that's it. Holy shit, dude. He's actually going to be useless to us later on. Like, I don't even know what he's going to do. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to stand around all day. He's going to go fucking crazy, isn't he? They can go 25 tiles. Do I need to make it bigger? Fishing zone? Or is that all good? Dude, we're just gonna fucking have to... We'll get him a cryo sleep casket and we'll put him in it until he needs to fight. Like the fucking demolition man. Like Master Chief. Can we use him as a breeder? Yeah, he is a super soldier. Like Captain America, he passed the serum down. Fucking Zemo's gonna come after him. Oh my god, let me select these fucking tiles, these things here. Pull them out of the way. And this. Oh, as well, look at that fucking stockpile zone needs to be moved, doesn't it? All right, we need to move that into here. 100. Copy settings. Paste settings. Delete. Steel can be put out here. So let's just expand this stockpile zone. Fuck it, it can go like that, can't it? And we can put steel in there because otherwise we're gonna fucking fill the whole place up with steel. Steel. And this one, I don't want steel on it. And we also don't want no, it's all good. All good. Now, eventually we'll have a proper stock room. What the hell's that? Due back. Oh, wait. Can we fucking train that thing? That's the thing from Star Wars that's like, this thing. That thing that goes fucking by. Can we train that as a pack-carrying animal? I wonder. The thing is, there's no point in taming it if it's not a pack-carrying animal. But dewbacks may attack upon failed taming attempts. 5%. Will it tell me on this? Where is it? Dewback. 25% attack chance. It's pretty dangerous. Might not be worth it. Somewhere on here it says like it can carry, because we need like a pack carrying animal. Pack animal, yes. But it's gonna fucking kill Tuesday while she tries to tame it. It's not worth doing right now. 25% is fucking crazy. Muffalos, however, please tame it. But Sarah, it's gonna kill and eat Tuesday. Well, we could get a Muffalo. Look, we can get one of these. You want one of these instead? Pack carrying animal. Where is it? Yes. Carry capacity 100 less. Can't chat do it? It's Tuesday's job. Well, it's animals. Where's handling? Yeah, look, animal handling is all on Tuesday. So she will probably be the one that trains it. It means she's also the one that has to fucking get eaten when it turns on her. Oh yeah, 5% chance upon... Okay, so the other one is hunting. What if we train both of them? Where's the other one? Where's the other fucking... There's two of them around. Where's that? Yeah. Tame them both Tuesday. Okay, so a pack carrying animal means that we'll be able to put stuff on it. So then when we go onto the world map, we can go on... There are times when I'm going to need to go and trade with these other cities. have a pack carrying animal, I can take a lot more shit with me. I often become a food trader, like eventually. I'm hoping to have a lot of food. And you'll see also we're actually harvesting some of this food now. And this is what? Rice. There's the rice. Dog's eating the rice, so we need to fucking deal with that soon enough as well. Tame failed. It didn't attack her. But yeah, we can load them up like a horse or whatever, you know. What's going on with the fucking trees? Are we giving up again? Right, I want you to harvest the rice palm, don't get me wrong, but I also really need some of you fucking people to cut these fucking trees down. Why does no one ever cut trees down? Oh my god. Jaguar has her own sea, yeah. This is why we lived here, because Jaguar's sea. Have Fairlight stand by with the minigun. I mean, yeah, if it goes crazy and attacks her. I mean, Tuesday's got a pretty good weapon, right? She has this thing. Have a look at these guns, actually. Here. So he has a minigun. Damage 10, but the fire rate is 720. 25 burst shot, and the range is 30. Okay. Tuesday has a charged shotgun. Damage is 18. Fire rate 240. Range 15. Has a charge up time as well, right? I am carrying the hand solo gun. He's only got a damage of 9. Range 25 is not bad. Short range, close range and short range accuracy is pretty good though. It seems it's just an endless fire thing. And then chat has an AK, which is a damage of 12. 300. It's the best gun. Somehow you got the best gun. I just like, I felt like needed a minigun. Changed my mind. You know? Felt like needs to like, it like, you don't realize what's happening. You're like sat there, you're like, what's going on? What is that? Who is that? And he's like, oh my god, that's Fairlight. It's like the only. I refused. Like, there's no other weapon for him. Don't give a fuck. There's obviously better weapons and shit, but maybe he'll get one later on. But for now, he has to just fucking show up at the fight with a minigun. Don't care. You know? It's the only way. What's the time? Because I've got to run Miss Light. All right, okay. We're going to do a little bit more and then we're going to... We've got going today, but I don't think we're really going to get going until tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be the session. After tomorrow, it's going to be boring. And no one's going to want to watch it. Don't get me wrong. But tomorrow's going to be the session. Today was all set up. Look, we're set up, we're going. We're set up and we're going. You know, the ball's rolling. Nothing crazy has happened. Like, I'm actually blown away, but kind of deep down really happy that we didn't start the game and it was like immediately like raid and then the fucking toxic fallout and then, oh dear, nuclear siren is going off. You're about to be exploded by a fucking glitter world nuke. Because we've got the ball rolling now. So we've got a good foothold. We've got a little bit of food coming in. We've got beds to sleep in. Fairlight's researching. We just need to... So now I think we should clear out this. I'm going to clear out this section. And we're going to make a little production room here. This will be like production. And then we'll clear out this bit. And this bit. And we'll make the bedroom nicer. Once they have a nice bedroom, they chill out a lot as well. If they have like a splendid bedroom, they're a lot happier about it. And they need floors. Like the floor at the moment is just the literal dirt on the ground. I don't know if anyone's been fishing yet. How would we know? Well, there's no fish, so I guess not. I'm just gonna let them clear out all this shit because I like hauling this away. I want them to. What are you doing? Researching, sowing rice plant, digging at compacted steel. We need that. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna build a door. When is a door not a door? And we're gonna zone, order, mine this. Now you gotta be careful with mining because you can fucking collapse the roof in on yourself and shit like that. But we'll do this for now. Put a door there because otherwise I get moody having to look into a cave every day. You know, they're eating their breakfast and there's just a looming hole into a cave in a mountain next to their fucking dinner table. I'm hyper aware of them going crazy. I think my first ever game of Rimworld that I played ended because like one of them was a pyromaniac and I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even question the... Like I just clicked start game, you know? I didn't set anything up. And they got really pissed off with something and then burned my entire fucking village down. Fishing spot needs to be bigger. Okay. What are you doing? I thought you were going fishing and I was about to get really excited. Like this? More? I mean, I guess we can literally just do this. Okay. Some of that deep water in as well. Fire, yeah. And then I think my second ever game was like ruined by like a pack of like wild man hunting deers. Went fucking insane and killed everyone. And it was horrendous. Those are good enough? Yeah? Okay. Visitors have arrived at Outer Heaven from E. They are afraid to enter your territory for the following reasons. No guest beds. If you send them away, they'll stay in the area and come back later. Yeah, I can't have visitors yet. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds. That's the hospitality thing, but we can't do that yet. That needs to come later on. A new quest has become active. It is called Jason Bourne's Collection of Valuables. Bourne, chief of the Tozay Treaty, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth £770 coins. Not far from us. The collection consists... Okay, that's Luciferium, right? A concoction of mechanites that dramatically improve the body's functioning in all respects. Over time, it can heal old, scarred, over wounds, or brain damage, though it cannot regenerate lost limbs. Unfortunately, without the moderating effects of regular doses every 5 or 6 days, the mechanites lose cohesion, causing continuous berserk rages and eventually death. After the first dose, there is no way to get the mechanites out ever. On the herb worlds, they call Luciferium the Devil's Bargain. Many have been forced to kill friends when no more of the seductive red pills could be found. No. I don't want that shit anywhere near me or my people. No, thank you. You can go and collect it yourself. I'm not bringing that shit into my fucking place. That shit is the worst thing in the game, dude. One person, one fucking random dude will be like, hey, what's that? He's like, what's that over there? And you're like over here somewhere. You're like, oh, why am I expanding this fishing? So how far does it have to be? And he's down here like, what's that there? You're like over here. So probably, what do you think, Jay? It has to be like this long? And he's there like, he's like, what is that there? What is this thing? Pretty tasty. And you don't even realize, and 3 weeks later they run out of it because he's been slowly eating it for like 2 days. And it goes, ding, blah, blah, has gone into a berserk rage because of no Luciferium and has killed Dave the dog. And it's the worst. Did you tame the thing in the fridge? No, I think he's just in there. Is he? Oh, we got him! Tuesday! He's ours now. What do we call him? Due back. It can haul, but we probably need to train it to haul. Look, we have to click that, and now Tuesday will train it to guard and haul and rescue. Rescue means it will come running out, and if someone's like down, KO'd, he'll grab him and bring him back. I'm not going to train it to attack, because often it just means they run into the fucking... They just run in and die. Alright, due back names. Put some names in the chat, and we will do a little vote. Dewey. Dum Dum. Hog. Doobie. Ven. Bobber. Boy. Jew Carry. Oh, Jew Carry. Isn't it spelled like that? Is that how you spell it? Keith. One more. One more. Plabbert. Alright, I'll let you vote it out. Are we naming the boy? And we're going to have to deal with the animals then. We've actually got a lot more animals than I would normally have. On a normal game, I don't start with pets, by the way, because I can't handle the trauma of when you inevitably lose them. I literally never play the game with pets. I just get 2-pack animals, hide them away until they're needed. It's spelled E-Y, isn't it? Do airy. It's spelled like this. Is that the joke? So shit, dude. Right, he needs a sleeping spot. Wait, so can I designate this for an animal now? Yeah, I can. This is Dave's. This is Cloud's. And we can make another one. Now, he doesn't need to sleep indoors, does he? He can sleep out here. You know? He's all good. Right? Maybe? Does he want to sleep indoors? It's fucking freezing. He's just going to want to sleep outdoors, right? Will he sleep in a sleeping box, or does he just need a sleeping area? Where is it? Oh yeah, we need to set all this shit. Marriage spot. If you're going to get married, you're getting married over here by this fucking bridge. Because it's beautiful in the mud. Party spot has to be in there, I guess, for now. The caravan packing spot needs to be like here. Trading spot can go there. He needs a filing cabinet, does Fairlight. That will boost the research on his filing thing. A kitchen sink needs to go there. That will boost the cleanliness of the food that's being made. But what was I fucking looking for, dude? Animal sleeping spot. And Jew Carey can sleep out there. Dude, she tamed that thing way quicker than I thought she would. What a legend. What a beast. Tuesday Grey, literally living up to the name in the game. Floor we're going to do, yeah, but I want to make it out of something of worth, but we don't have the ability to make anything out of worth yet, which is why I'm clearing this out. We're going to have a production room finally. You know? This is getting a bit sparse, isn't it? It's getting a little sparse. So we'll put that like that, like that, like that, look at that. Look at that.
And we'll put that little corner there. And if you tell anyone that that little corner is there, I will come to your house and I will fucking cut you. Fucking Duke Carey, dude, look at him. What a fucking beast. And we've got to keep him fed or he will eat the dog. You gotta keep him fed or he's gonna eat the dog. Eventually we can give them, like, I won't let them go in the fridge. And we let them eat. What I quite often do actually is just let them eat these plants. I might just do that. Should we just do that? That work? Animals can go over here like this. And they can't go in the fridge anymore. I'll stop them from eating our food. But they can fucking go through here and all that shit, so... They should now be able to go out there and eat that food, and I think they'll just eat plants from the fucking ground. We can make kibble for them, and we can give them a little room that they can go in that's... We keep the stored kibble in, but it's pretty hard to do right now. A bit. I love the mod that lets tamed animals hunt for you. Oh, that's not bad, I guess. I don't like when my animals get hurt, though, because they're limping around and shit. I love him. Or the fucking gigantic, fucking enormous Komodo dragon, overweight Komodo dragon that's wandering around the base. Everyone's like, oh, fucking hey! Psychic drone low, female. Every female colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Are we calling it a psychic drone now, are we? Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect females. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. The drone level is low. Good. Great. Well, that's great. Yeah, at least it's low. It could be worse. You're right. Yeah, Tuesday's gonna fucking go nuts, dude. So what do we need now? What are we doing? This. Someone needs to mine this shit out. We've only got one person who mines. It's all on chat. I suppose we could start on the floor. I can't believe we haven't been raided by anything. Dude, we got the best Randy Random ever. I swear to God, like every time I've ever picked like Randy Random, I'm dead. You know? I'm like, and yeah, I think I'll probably play on I click Randy Random and then the game goes uninstalled. And you're like, oh, good. That's good. So let's put a floor in the bedroom. We'll put a wooden floor in here. That is not what I wanted. Like that. And then that should keep them a little more happy. And then we can put a paved tile in here because that's a little cleaner. Right. And then a wooden floor, I guess, in here as well. I haven't got that much wood. Okay, we'll see what we end up with. When Tuesday wakes up. Tuesday! What's she sleeping in for? Remember when she used to wake up early? What a lazy bitch. Right, she's going to eat some food, then she's going to cut down these trees for me. I'm queuing there. She's queued up, going to eat some food. Then she's going to run out here and chop down all these trees. And we good. And we Gucci. Indie bro, show me potato salad. Potato salad. Thank you for the 48 months. Good lord, 4 years? I didn't even know it went up that high, dude. Yeah, that's the mirror balls, the 4-year badge. Fuck, man. That just hit me. Like I've not even really thought about it. That is fucking crazy, isn't it? Been 4 years since I got that fucking sub thing. Like the first couple of those years, I wasn't really taking it seriously, but Jesus, isn't that wild? Nothing has changed either. Like, what a complete waste of your time and money. What a complete waste of your money. Wow, dude. Thanks for sticking around for 4 years. I don't think I've ever committed to anything for 4 years. Insanity, dude. What the fuck is this? There's a party happening. Chat is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy. All right. Give chat. Hey, time to throw a party. All right. I need party music. This is party music, right? This is party music, right?
Destroy the child.
Shepherd is not a man.
Enough! No more fun. Okay, this is serious business. We're trying to survive. Why are you having a fucking party, dude? You haven't even got a floor. You haven't even got a floor, dude. There's no food in the fridge. Who's having a party? I mean, get a grip, dude. Tuesday. Wait a second. This is not right. We need... What's the marriage song called? Marriage song. Wedding song. What is it called? Wedding bells? What is the song called? Here Comes the Bride. Is that what it's called? Tuesday proposed a lifelong commitment to Brad. Brad agreed, and the two are now engaged. At some point in the coming days or quadrums, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite all the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Tuesday, Zookeeper, will change her last name to Woto. I Finally get a real wife. Not some fucking cheap knockoff wife. Well, I'm not getting married in the mud then, am I? Where am I getting married, boys? Where do we get married? Next to Tuesday's smoke leaves. There. Innit? We get married in the fields where Tuesday spends her time with the animals. We've got some floors now, looking like a real place where people can fucking live, dude. You know? Couldn't live before. How could I live without you? Tuesday, my love. Chat forever alone, yeah, dude. Dude, you guys are ace. Look. Chat has no sexual attraction to anyone at all. Fairlight is an incel. It's fucking hysterical. The psychic drone has ended. Chat or Fairlight the best man? Definitely Chat. Fairlight fucking hates me, dude. Fairlight came on to Tuesday 3 minutes after we landed. Crash landed, my ad. We fucking hit the ground. And it was like that, you know, that like high drone, and they're doing like the slow-mo looking around and there's fire and people screaming. Tuesday's like fucking looking for the rabbit, you know. I'm like laying on my back. I'm back. Chat's like, you're gay from the background, you know. Fairlight was like, he grabbed his minigun, turned around and was like, hey, what's good, bitch? You look hot. Tuesday was like, this is not the fucking time. Are you fucking kidding me? Bleeding. Trying to fucking administer first aid to someone that fucking died. PB. Fairlight's like, hey, wanna fuck? Hey, what's up, bitch? Wanna fuck? Because it was like, no. And then he was fucking moody for the first week here. And then once everything settled down, I went, hey, Tuesday, wanna fuck? She's like, yeah. And Fairlight is like, oh, why? And then I had the audacity to be like, hey, you wanna be my best man? I don't think so. Chat's best man. Because I've got no other choice. No other choice. Look at the state of this place, dude. Can you clean, Fairlight? Nope. We'll never do cleaning. Good. I'll do the cleaning. I don't mind cleaning. Emma will say, he doesn't fucking clean anything. He's a piece of shit. Don't listen to her. She's a liar. Alright? She's a fucking liar, dude. Trust me. You know how I know she's a liar? She's female. You know how I know she's a liar? Because I know her pretty damn well at this point. We get this floor built? What do you reckon? Then I can move on to this room. So what we actually need is stone cutting. That's what we need. Production. Let's build some production shit. We can move it in a minute. Electric butcher. Electric stone cutter's table. We need one of them. There. For now. And we need... I think we're all good for everything else for right now. I think we're good for everything else right now. But we can now start cutting down the stone. Now we've got a lot of granite and not as much slate, but slate is better. I think slate might be stronger and better to look at than granite. So ideally I want to build stuff out of slate. there enough slate around? I think so. Oh, look, that's the demonic area. In there is some fucking evil shit, dude. I don't know what. Probably robots. Or Cloud. Wait, what's happened to Cloud? What's wrong with him? Nothing. What the fuck are you guys doing? Freaking me out, dude. He needs to have the best care. Best quality medicine. What does that say? Bonded to Tuesday. Animal starvation? Why is it starving? It doesn't say it's starving. This one's hungry. Does it need to eat meat? Can we make kibble? What does this thing eat? How do we find out? I thought all animals just eat everything. Cave needed support. I don't think so. I think it's about as big as it gets. You guys need to fucking chop down some of this wood for the boy. Everything can eat simple meals. Carnivores don't like veg and fruit. So I have to get it some kibble made up, do I? Well, what do we do there then? I'll tell you what we do. We do this. We do add bill, make kibble. Do until you have, what do they fucking eat? Loads of it. Requires 1 nutrition, meat, animal products. 1 nutrition, vegetarian. Okay. Make 50 of it. And then we put stockpile zone down here. And we store nothing except for food, insect kibble, cannibal kibble. They'll just eat humans, right? We could probably just make fucking kibble out of humans. Is that gonna piss anyone off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You hear Merlin in the background.
What's the matter, buddy? What's the matter? What is the matter? What is the matter with you? What's wrong?
I don't know if you can hear him or not. You can hear that noise if I kind of open the gate, the mic or whatever. What's the matter, buddy?
What's the matter? What's the matter?
There is an assassin outside. I've told you 1,000 times, and yet you do not fear them. We have to build a gabion. You must light the fires of Gondor. We shall need aid this day.
Is it an assassin, or did Emma open the door to put the trash out or something?
I'm telling you, my senses have never been wrong. Assassins have come to destroy us and our way of life.
Have they? Have they? Or are you insane? Or are you clinically insane? Transport pod. A medieval farm oaf named Hapachalde. What? Is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. Hapachalde is from your enemy, the Maces. You can capture her for your recruitment or slavery purposes. Fuck yeah, we can. Look at this. You ready for this? Furniture. Bed. Tuesday. Wait, no, we can just put this one in, can't we? Watch this. Watch this. Cancel that. Tuesday. Grab that bed quick. Quick. As soon as that's installed, ding! Turn it into a prisoner. This is now a prison. Where is it? Where's Hapachat's head? He's a fucking Wookiee. He's a fucking Wookiee. Misogynist. Kind. It's me. Brad the Wookiee. Incapable of intellectual. Kind misogynist. Okay, likes plants. Alright, who's the nearest to him? Where is he? Fairlight. Go! Capture him. Go, Fairlight. Fairlight to save the day now. He's got his minigun out. Capture him. Go. Will he die? How long will he die? Health. He's got asthma. He's got a cracked clavicle. Stab scar, scratches and stabs. Death in 8 hours. Go, Fairlight. Bring him to me. Now that's Merlin. The kind, low intelligence misogynist. Put him in the prison. We got him. Now what do we do with him is the real question, chat. Because here's where we have to start making some moral choices. What is that noise? Oh, it's probably him, isn't it? We have to make some moral choices now, and that Hapacholde is with us. Because we could harvest all of his organs and sell them. I don't know if we actually can do it yet. Let's have a look at what we can do. Health. Operation add bill. Harvest heart, lungs, kidneys, and liver. But what it will do is it will turn that faction, the Maces, who already hate us, against us really badly. They will come after us for killing one of their own. It gets very Walking Dead. We can recruit him, but he's a misogynist, which means he really dislikes and distrusts women. And I don't know if we want a misogynist. He's good with plants, he can construct, he can shoot, he can mine. He's pretty good apart from the fact that he's a horrendous misogynist. She is a misogynist. It's Emma. She's a misogynist. I just assumed. Look at that. That's why you don't make assumptions on the internet, Bradley. Okay, it makes me a misogynist. Oh, man, those stats are pretty good, but the misogynist means that every woman here, which is Tuesday and chat, she's just going to be walking around going, hey, you're a bitch, and it pisses them off. So we have options. We have options, chat. The options are as follows. Hapacholde. We can release them, and it will give us... basically, we just let them go. We get some good... we get in the good graces of the Maces, and they don't attack us as much. We can harvest them. We can cut out some of their bits before they die, and we can keep them. It means that we can either keep them, and if Tuesday has a heart attack, we can give her a heart surgery. The asthma is terrible. Oh god, yeah, but we could just buy them a thing. We can recruit them, and they join our side. That's it. Release them puts us in the good graces of our enemies. It means they're less likely to kill us. Harvest them means that our enemies will come and kill us. But we'll have some fucking random bits of the person. We can recruit them, and we can gain some of their things. The choice, as always, is yours. don't actually know how slavery works. I've not actually had any slaves. They just turn into people. Alright. Release them. To be honest, I'm glad you chose that one. I would have done release as well. This is the correct choice. So we go into here, we go prisoner, release. And so if you look here, you'll see that you can administer certain types of medicine. So for example, if I wanted to recruit him, I might bump his medicine up to like good medicine to give him more chance of survival. Recruitment difficulty is 37%. Recruitment chance is 78%. So they actually probably would join us. They clearly hate living where they live. Maybe they're all women. Resistance 12. So as you break down their resistance, you can sell them as a slave. So I could keep them here, actually. You're correct. That's what I could do. I could keep them here and then sell them to a slaver that comes by, but it kind of relies on you waiting for a slaver to show up. And it's bad karma, but in that time, they're using all my medicine and my food, you know. So we're going to release them. It just means that once they're ready to walk, we can release them. And once they are released, once they exit the map, it will boost our relationship with the maces if we can do that. If we can even do that with the people. Sometimes you can't actually, you know. You know? No? Okay. Bye. Claws in. And then once he's gone, we can expand this. And I'm going to move all the production stuff into here. Then we need a science lab. And then I'll probably work on the bedroom. Fairlight needs like a mad scientist room, you know? I feel like. Not a bad start, man. Like, I'm actually really impressed. I've got this horrible feeling that I'm going to boot up the stream tomorrow and we're just going to die. Like, immediately. Like, it went really well yesterday. Watch me tomorrow. It was really good yesterday. I can't believe how everything went really well. And we're going to start the fucking thing up. I'm like, Rimworld would have reset all of its algorithms and shit. No raids, Dave. Slavery is weird in Rimworld. You can't enslave someone unless you sell them to another faction. If you purchase a pawn from a slaver, they're considered a slave and you can't even offer them freedom. Yeah, whenever I've purchased a slave pawn, I just keep them and take their slave collar off and now they're just a colonist. Transport pod crash again. A geologist named Warrett has crashed in a transport pod nearby. It's happening again. Fairlight. We need a bed. That's the thing. Now it is time we actually do need to build a bed. Fuck, I should have just built the bed, shouldn't I? Tuesday! Wait. Build it out of steel. Build it out of steel. Steel bed. Build it. Tuesday, go. Build the bed. Build it. Tuesday, build the bed. Go, Tuesday. Quickly. Build the bed. There. Fairlight. Where's the transport pod? Ah, I clicked off of it. Where is he? Warrett. Fairlight, capture him. Go, Fairlight. You actually have something you can do, you useless fucking man. How long till you die? Health. Oh, he's all good. He's never gonna die. He was gonna drown though. He was in the fucking river. Is that why he survived? He landed in the bloody water? Bring him back, Fairlight. Hepacha Holday is no longer incapable of walking. He's on the way out. God damn it. Alright, put him in there. Where's Hepachotololde? He's leaving the map. Fist, what's up, friend? Now let's have a look at him. Bio. Pyromaniac. Incapable of firefighting. Pyromaniac. Warrett loves fire. He will never extinguish fires. To relieve stress, he will occasionally go on random fire-starting sprees. It's Fist of the Walrus. Night Owl, mining, medical, intellectual. We'll just be releasing them. All good. Who's he from? He's from Rimworld's Concord. Oh, we're just releasing them out, dude. Where's the other guy? Is he out? Did he leave? Did I miss it? It must have changed. Where's the messages? Doesn't tell me. These ones up here. Did it say that he left? I wanted to see how much it affected my thing. So Pyromaniac is the worst ever. They will literally just be like, you know what, I'm having a bad day. And they just ignite everything, and it's the fucking worst, dude. I think it's my least favorite trait in the whole thing. I'm not even letting you vote on that, no, because I know you'll be like, haha, for the meme, we're going to vote for this, and then it will ruin the game. You guys will meme vote stuff all the time, and then you don't realize that it's ruined the game. Animal starvation. Dave. Get them some food. Why are they starving, though? Alright, fine. Look, we're just going to do this for now. We'll let the animals in the fridge. Because something's up. We're just not in the position yet. I don't know why you won't just eat the fucking thing. Wildlife. Let's kill squirrels, the rats, and the hares, and the raccoons, and the tortoises, and the turkeys. Because we're running out of food. Okay. Kill them all. Unleash the fair light. An exotic goods caravan from the northeast Buttder is approaching. They're an exotic goods trader. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. Okay, so a trader is coming in, which means what we want to do is we want to find whoever has the highest social skills, because they'll get the best deals on the negotiation. The negotiations will be short. Social 5 on Tuesday. Social 10 on me. Social 1, so it's me. I have to do the trading. So when that trader arrives... Where are they? Oh, look at that. Christ. Don't hit the fucking trader. He's killed a turkey. And then we're going to go find Danny DeVito, Flavito, an exotic goods trader. And they have for sale... I can sell them Dew Carey. I don't want to do that. They've got an advanced bionic foot for sale. We've got some Glitter World medicine. I wonder if we can we use that to heal the rabbit? It costs £60 for one piece of it. Advanced components. I usually buy them up, honestly. But it's a bit early, isn't it? And they ain't buying nothing off me either. I don't see anything here that I want to buy. I might buy these. No, that's crazy. They've got nothing for me, have they? Psychic shock lance, an old computer. It's too expensive. I only got £1,000. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Can I give them a gift? No. Alright, you got nothing for me. Fuck off. Fuck off out of my fucking house, dude. Get the fuck out of my house, dude. Chat, can you clean? You are cleaning. Nice. Can you clean in here, though? Because it's fucking disgusting. Okay, and it's going to piss everyone off. If they have to fucking sit in here all day. Now, it's probably really dirty because of the animals. Ideally, you don't want the animals fucking running in and out of a house all day. It makes the place real dirty. But also, this is going to make it super dirty, and that's why I'm going to move the trading spot over to here so they don't fucking live in my house. Quite often, I build a trading spot that's like over there somewhere, and I give them a table to sit at, and then I don't fuck with them anymore. All right. Dude, this is not bad, man. We'll deal with this tomorrow. We've got food coming in. But Dave's not starving anymore. Fairlight, he gets to use a machine gun. Look at him. All happy. I think we're good, man. This is a good start. This is an amazing start, actually. I'm blown away. Place your bets. And I can't do a prediction because it doesn't last for fucking 2 days or whatever. But at the beginning of tomorrow, remind me to do a prediction right at the beginning of the stream. Are we going to start the game and immediately die? Because I would fucking... If I could put money on it, I would put money on it. I would put money on it. I'm going to call it there before something happens and I get pulled away. Yeah, we'll crack on with it tomorrow, dude. I mean, we got clean air tomorrow. So we should be able to stream. We should be able to sink our teeth into it from the beginning of the stream all the way up to whatever happens. Nothing crazy happened. Probably seems like a really boring game, huh? But we got off to a good start. Fairlight, Tuesday, Brad, and Chat. All still alive. No one's injured. The dog's alive. Fairlight shot the rabbit. Bit of drama between Tuesday and Fairlight. I mean, come on. What was you expecting? And we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So, Randy was somehow super merciful. If you're interested in the game, it's called Rimworld. Give it a go. It looks very confusing and difficult, but when I first played it, I didn't know what I was doing, and then the learning curve continues. Like, even now, I'm still, like, playing it and, like, learning how to do it and get further. It's really, really fun. I'm a big fan of it if you like builders or colony management things. There's lots of different things you can do, like mod it and change it up. I like it. And we're going to carry on playing this just sort of, I guess, until I feel like not playing it anymore. Or it kind of feels like it's getting boring. Or maybe when we die, depending on how long the run is, we might do another run if we die early. And that's the end of it. The only real shout out is that tonight is Mistlight. If you like D&D, head on over to Table Story. I'll give you a link. We have our second episode of Mistlight. Now, if you go and watch the first episode right now, you'll probably be finished just in time to watch the second episode live. It starts in about 3 hours on Table Story. It's a D&D 5e campaign, but I've kind of fucked with some shit, but you'll find out more about that as the game and the campaign progresses. Yeah, we did the first episode last week and it was awesome. We'll see how it goes tonight. I kind of don't know what fully to expect. I would imagine it should be a little more chill, but who the fuck knows what these people are going to do. So Mistlight in about 3 hours on Table Story. Until then, we can go over to the Mistlight waiting room. And that's Pumpkinberry. Everyone type Mistlight waiting room in PB's chat. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll carry on with more Rimworld tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK, which is 9 a.m. Eastern. I'll see you for Mistlight, or I'll see you tomorrow for more Rimworld. Thank you very much for hanging out, boys. I hope it was interesting. I was unsure whether you would find it fun or it would be boring to watch or whatever. I really enjoy playing it, but that doesn't always mean that it's fun to watch. And we'll do a few days on it, man, minimum. Relaxing and fun and silly. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys later. See you tomorrow. Peace out. Mistlight waiting room. PB. See ya.